Yo, what's up, beautiful people? We're back once again. Yeah, it's a very beautiful evening, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon to each and everyone watching right now. So today's topic is going to be amazing. People have been asking, I'm moving to Africa. How do I save? How do I start a bank account? How do I open a bank account whilst I'm still outside the country? So yeah, we have a guest today with us. His name is Blackmail TV. In fact, his name is Franklin, and he has a YouTube channel by name Blackmail TV. So before we start the video, congratulations to Ward Maya. He hit a big milestone, 400,000 subscribers. It's not easy to get there, so we'll always wish more the best and all the best and all the best once more time. So if you join the live stream, please don't forget to hit a like, share to your family and friends. Let them join, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come and watch this important live stream tonight. So before we start, he's going to come in very soon. But before we start, let me know where you're watching from and how safe you are. And I've been hearing the news that Ghana has about 10,000 recovery cases, and I don't know how sure it is. So I will check right now. So let me know where you're watching from at the moment. Hey, bro, the Ahmed. What's up? Old Dirty Priest. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me give you shout outs. Shout outs to the Ahmed. Shout outs to, okay, Ahmed is watching from Germany. He is from Somali. Shout outs to Ahmed. Somaliland. Somali. Shout outs to you, bro. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to the old dirty priest. He's always old and always dirty. The old dirty priest. Shout outs to you. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Welcome. Black ambassadors. What's up, my bro? So tonight we're going to have two topics. We're going to talk about Africa as usual, and we're going to talk about how to create and save here in Ghana, and saving accounts, bank accounts here. Shout outs to Kwame Ola Tunji. Did I pronounce it right, Kwame? Shout outs to you. Shout outs to each and everyone who just joined, yo. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. Oh, Dirty Priest. Boom. Shout outs to you, bro. You're always doing your best to support this movement, and I really appreciate it. Not just by watching, by donating as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. So before we start the whole program, you can call in and let's have just a little conversation. Let me know how you are, how you're doing, how you're fending, how everything is going. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. Yeah, bro, I like Ghanaian people. They have positive and nice people. Thank you so much. You are also positive and nice. African brothers are beautiful. They're positive. They're nice. I got a haircut. I'm starting dreadlocks soon. I'll start with Afro and then dreadlocks. So I got a low cut. I look so young. I look like 16-year-old boy. Yo, Nappie, thank you for what you do. Yo, Dirty Priest, thank you so much. Yeah, we need to see you on camera, and we have to say a big thank you to you for whatever you do for us as well. Hi, Nappie. I'm from the UK. She's from the UK. Winnie Fiongo. Okay, I got the name right. Fiongo. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. All right, you can call in. Yeah, and let's just talk. Let's just have a quick talk before the whole program starts. The program is going to start at 9 p.m. Ghana time. It's already 9:30. Yeah, let's do our thing. So shout outs to whatever, shout outs to everybody here. Well, whatever just hit a big milestone, 400,000. Yeah, if it's money, it's a big money. Yeah, and it's if oh my girl is here. Shout outs to Jude, Laureate, hey, hey, Laureate, what's good, man? What's good? It's been a while. I told you not to come to the live stream. I told you not to come here because you're not part of us. You need to give me your money to save it for you. You know how we do it. All right, Blackmail TV is around, so I think we just go straight into the video. So Blackmail, you can hit on the link and join us. Log in from the UK. Lily, your friend is here. Just Laureate is also in the UK, watching from the UK. All right, she's showing some much love for us. So Blackmail TV is around, so he's going to share some little ideas. I want Ghana money, please. Yeah, I have Ghana money here. So today we're going to talk about Ghana money. Yes, I have Ghana money. Laureate, I have Ghana money. Big $1, one city note. That's for you. Laureate, take. That's for you, Laureate. Yeah, so if you just joined, please don't forget to hit the like button, share to your family and friends to come and join, because maybe this one will be a very good topic for your friend or your family. So you're about to start in no time. So gather your friends and family and let's set in. If you are ready, give me a thumbs up, Blackmail. Good. All right. So he's ready now. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, join. He's here. All right.
Ghana boy, what's going on, my bro? How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Aquawa,
my brother.
You say me that's it.
That's it, man. How's it going, man? How you been, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. So
good to see you, man.
Who do we have here, please? Bridging down. I want to know, maybe you have something for us. Hello, bridging down from. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.
I can hear him.
Yeah, there's one person online. I think he can't hear us. Bridging down from Ghana. Can you hear me? All right, I think you should just call back again later, please. All right, Blackmail TV. What's good, my brother?
What's good, bro? What's good, bro? You know, I appreciate you, giving me the time to come on here and conversate with you and share some information with our people. So really thank you for that, bro. And I appreciate the work that you're doing as well, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're really putting it out there for our people.
Thank you so much as well. Like you spending all this time waiting for this moment, and it's right here with us.
The moment is here, bro. The moment is here. Well, to be fair, I did say I was going to interview you. Not the other way around. So you kind of flipped it on me. You know what I'm saying? Anything to help.
I'll make time for that.
just so you know, you're gonna have to return the favor when it's my turn, right?
Exactly. I'm doing that for you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So no, I don't mind, doing this, because to be fair, actually, like I said, my family and I, we're moving back to Ghana anyway ourselves. So and doing this information, doing this research for us is what we would standardly do anyway.
Right.
If we're going back to Ghana. So when you brought the question to me and said maybe we should sit down and have a discussion about it, I thought, well, yeah, why not? At the end of the day, because I don't mind sharing information with my brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? And my brothers and sisters want to go back, and they're gonna need someone to help them with that information, because there is a lot of information, when you go online and you're starting to look for things and stuff like that. So, it's good to help. It's good to help. I can help any way I can. So, yeah, man.
before we get in, say shout outs to your people out there. There are some beautiful ladies here watching from the UK.
Yeah, I want to say shout out to Lily Sana Hair Care. I do appreciate that. I see that. 1 second.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Shout out to House of Blooms. Shout out to Gold Jetters. You know, shout out to my boy Kofi. I see him right there. He might be sitting at home watching it, but you know, my second Ghana boy, Kofi. My second Ghana boy.
Shout out to Self-Said. Shout out to you. Bridging down from Ghana to a big farmer. I think your connection is really bad, so you need to hang up and call back again because nothing is showing. I can't even hear your voice. Please.
What is that? My connection?
No.
Oh.
Bridging down from Ghana, a big farmer.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So I think you should just call back later. Yeah. All right.
Or when he gets to a better signal.
The Tanzanian. Shout outs to Hampton. Shout outs to you. Hey. So we should just get into this one real quick because it's getting late.
Yeah, fire away, man. You know, keep it long, keep it short. It's just, you know, the sun's just going down over here, so you know, people are still alive and kicking. You know,
and it's dark here.
1 second.
We'll talk about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Money.
Get the dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
He's outside and it's so dark outside. Hello. Bridging down. Can you hear me? Okay, we should just get into. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to you later. Bridging down. I'm so sorry about this.
Well, you know what? If he keeps coming back, just let him come back in, and if you can hear him, then we'll hear him talk. Yeah,
sure. All right. So
fire away, big man. Fire away, man. I'll take your lead.
My first question to you is, why do you want to come to Africa? Why?
Why? Well, yeah. Originally, I was born in Nigeria anyway. You know, my wife is Cameroonian. Yeah. And you know what's funny? When people see me, West Africa, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Niger boy living right here, man. Don't let the accent fool you. My brother, don't let the accent fool you.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh God, please. What's wrong with you? But you know, it's a very deep question actually when you say that, because you know with what's going on in the world right now, you know, with the movement and with the Black Lives Matter, and there's a big wave going around the world right now, and there's a big spirit going around the world, and Black people, Africans, both in the diaspora and on the continent, you know, they're waking up to a few things, you know, and they start to reconnect now. Some people say they could reconnect them with the ancestors. You know, some people say, you know, the Most High and the spirit of the Most High is moving across the people, and whatever viewpoint you want to take it or receive it as. For me personally, and for my family, we've always had this urge and this need to go back home. You know, my family came here in the early 90s. I was born in Nigeria. We came here in the early 90s, and we've always grown up, or myself anyway, my family have always said, you know, you come to the West, you learn, you get your education, and then you go home to go back and build. You know, but what I found, what I found out, or what eventually took place, was that I found that people of my generation weren't really going back home. You know, most of us were staying here, starting families, and you know, etc., as you would normally do. But for me, I've always had this desire to go back home. You know, I traveled back home. I took my son back home so he could see what it was like where I'm from. I've always had my connections back home. So for me, being in the West, I could see all the opportunities and stuff that we could have back home being in the West, you know. And I've always said, you know what, if I could take the knowledge that I have, the skills that I've attained, you know, 20 years of employment, customer service, logistics, you know, the skills, digital editing, video, all these things that we've learned as individuals over here, we can take it back to Africa, you know. And I've always grown up with a Pan-Africanist sort of viewpoint. You know, I've always grown up, you know, reading Marcus Garvey, reading Malcolm X, you see what I'm saying? Reading different Pan-Africanist movement people. You know, one of my strong teachers was Robin Walker, and he brought me into learning about Africa and moving back and, you know, bridging the gaps about African history. So I've always had a proud African heritage, African viewpoint, African perspective, so to speak. This is for myself personally. I'm sure there's many other people that share that same viewpoint, but this is one of the reasons that kind of drove me and my family to say, you know what, we want to go back home, you know. And they, you know, but when we say it, what, you know, when you say we want to go back home, people look at you like, you crazy? Why you want to go back home? You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing in Africa, man. This is, forget about it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because what we're shown in the West is that Africa's terrible. You know, it's poverty. You know, there's war going on. There's child labor going on. There's people, you know, mutilating women, and you know, we hear all these things that they talk about Africa about, right? But for myself, who had that connection with Africa, it's like, yeah, I know there's bad things that happen in the world, but they happen everywhere, number one. Number two, there's reasons behind those things happening. And usually the reasons behind those things happening is the West's involvement in Africa. You know, it's not just Africans taking it upon themselves to go kill each other. It's usually because some Western companies trying to get some resource or something, so they pay another tribe to war with another tribe, or they bribe a minister to do, you know, we know everything that's going on. So, you know, for me, it's always been, we can sit on the fence and argue about it. We can sit on the fence and complain about it, or we can take it upon ourselves and say, well, you know what, I'm going to be the generation that says I'm going to do something about it, you know, and take up the footsteps of our ancestors and, you know, our forefathers and stuff from the past, and actually do something about it. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, we can change things. And if one person has the mindset of I can change something, and someone else has the mindset that they can change something, well, now you've got two people. You add those things on, and what you have is you have now a change of a collective mindset in the society, or in the, you know, in the community that you have. And it takes people to go out and do those things and be those first steps, you know. And if you want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? When I went out, when my wife and I started researching now to look about how to go back home to, you know, we decided to go to Ghana. Even though I'm from Nigeria, my wife's from Cameroon, we both have family links back there, but we've looked at what suits our family, what suits our needs, what suits, you know, the economic environment of Africa at the moment. Do you see what I'm saying? And seven of the top emerging economies are in Africa, right? They're in Africa, and Ghana being one of them, you know. So we were like, yeah, we want to go to, you know, we want to go back to Africa now, when the time where things are progressing, things are changing, things are moving forward, you know. It's time to take a stake. It's time to put your flag in the ground, you know, and make a claim. Come back home. You see what I'm saying? We're sitting here fighting in Europe for a box house, you know, with a box garden, and you know, it's, you know, being charged for everything, having to pay for everything, you know, being harassed by the police. You know, you go to the bank and you look at the bank manager and you're wondering, is he going to give me the bank loan? You see what I'm saying? Because I've got a good business idea, or is he going to refuse me just because I'm black? You know, you got to weigh up for yourself what, you know, is what's not necessary for you and your family. You see what I'm saying? For me and my family, moving back to Africa was definitely, or is definitely, the way forward for progression, for enrichment, for a bigger family, or to grow the family. Do you see what I'm saying? And honestly, bro, where Africa is right now, if you put your head down and come with an idea of how to, you know, create employment, create wealth, create resource, create, you know, business, manufacturing, whatever it can be, you can actually be a big time business person, a big time mogul, or a big time professional in whatever field that it is that you're in. You can do that. You know, I have a friend who's an actor, and he's trying to break into the acting field here in you know, in the West. And I said to him, bro, we've got Nollywood. Like, why are you trying to break into here when we've got Nollywood? You can get back in there and you can enjoy fame and the notoriety and everything else, but you're getting it from our people. So I think definitely the focus now should be take care of us own first, then we can do everything else in the rest of the world. So for my family, myself, is definitely coming back home to take care of ourselves. Progression, one Africa, one voice. Collaboration is better than competition. Let's start building those bridges and those skills together with the people on the continent who have those skills also. Because don't get it twisted, my bro. I see you in Ghana, yeah. You guys, listen, you guys are on the social media, bro. You guys are just banging it out. Listen, I see you doing it. I see Ghana Boy doing it. Lily Mutaba's doing it. You see what I'm saying? There's a whole couple of you just, and I'm really proud of it because I'm like, those are pioneers that go out and set the standard. You see what I'm saying? Somebody has to go and do it first, you know? So when we looked at the research, and we found out, wow, there's a whole lot of people who went back already. You see what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of people who are, you know, in that process of trying to help people come back and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So we were like, yo, you know, you're not the first person to do it. You're not going to be the last person to do it. But what's best for you? What's best for your family? You know, what's best for your future? And I see a future in Africa. I don't see a future in the West. Well, I do. I see a difficult future in the West, but I see a better, more prosperous future in Africa. So in a sense, that's long-winded, sorry.
It's okay, no, that's it. So thank you so much. To our main topic for tonight.
Yeah. Sidebar.
You said Ghana, it's one of the main fast growing economy right now. So you're choosing Ghana despite you're from Nigeria and your wife is from Cameroon. But yeah, so we spoke earlier on and we were talking about how to settle in Ghana. And I made mention of how would you save in Ghana? And you told me, oh, you've researched on how to save in Ghana. And this is one of the things my people, like the subscribers or my lovely people out there, always ask me. And I can't go to the bank and ask people out there because like ask these bankers, like how do the diaspora, like they don't have time for me. So you have been the first person that I'm knowing to do this. I would really love it if you share with my people. So first of all, the question is, which bank are you saving with?
Okay. Good question, actually.
So which bank will you save with? Yes, that's what I have to ask.
Okay. I'll put it this way. Maybe for my disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not in the financial field like that. So, you know, I'm only giving you my personal thoughts, opinions from my research and what I've done. You see what I'm saying? And for me, I wouldn't say there's one bank because me personally, how I bank in the UK, I don't put all my money in one bank. So my money is between this. I get paid into one bank, but I spread the money, if you understand, into different accounts, right? Yeah. So for me, okay, how do you want to answer the question? Are you asking for people who have gone over, or are you asking about people who are here now?
People who are in the diaspora now. Yeah.
Yeah. How can they open a bank account from the diaspora or when they move?
Well, how can they open? Let's say, okay, with your experience, so let's say you are moving to Ghana, right?
Right.
And you want to open a bank account.
Right. Okay.
How are you going to do that?
Okay.
You've done your research. So, yeah.
Right. Okay. So I've done my research, right? Okay. So there's a few things that people need to know. Say what?
You said you've done your research.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right. Sorry. No. Yeah. Sorry. No. Feedback. Yeah. Okay. So there's a few things that you need to know. Right. So over here in the West, if you're trying, let's do it two ways, right? I'm going to give you the way if you're in the diaspora now and you want to open a bank account in Africa. And then we're going to talk about if you want to open a bank account when you get to Africa, right? So we're going to do the two. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So if you're here like me in the diaspora and you wanted to open a bank account, first of all, after doing all the research as to which bank you're gonna, deal with and what's going on right there, right? So just to keep it in a nutshell, right? So Ghana has a good banking system right now. They had a bit of flops back in the 80s and what have you, but towards the end of the late 80s, early 90s, they had a banking reform. And that banking reform changed the structure and how they did banking, which then allowed them to build up and have a good banking base. So what you have now in Ghana today, 2020, is you have about between over 20, I'd say over 30 banks, right? You have about 3 major banks, massive, multi-billion-dollar banks, and then you'd have a second tier of about 7 or 8 other banks, and then they go down the line like that. So being someone in the diaspora, you know what I'm saying, all those banks do different things. So, you have banks that, for example, you have commercial banks, you would then have agricultural banks, you would have development banks, you'd have investment banks, and you'd have online bank. So depending on what you're going to do in Africa and how you're going to spend your finances, you need to know what type of bank you're going to use, right? Now, most of these banks also do everyday banking. So if you're just a regular person and, daily transactions, paying for your bills, shopping, etc., most of these banks will do that. So to answer your first question, which was which bank would I be using or which bank would I recommend, the 3 banks that I've looked into personally and I recommend for myself would be, one would be EcoBank. And EcoBank used to be Trust Bank, and Trust Bank, Eco bought Trust Bank, and EcoBank is now more of an online bank, more of mobile banking, internet banking. So for those of us who are used to that sort of form of banking service, that will be a good bank to use or to sign up to. Again, like I say, I spread my risk amongst different banks, right? So that would be one. The second would be GT Bank. That's another bank, but that's more of a brick and mortar bank. And when I say brick and mortar, I mean, they have branches and, workers, etc., cash points, etc. And this one, I'm not sure if many people know it, but it's Zenith Bank.
Zenith, yeah. It's a Nigerian bank.
Nigerian bank, right. So Zenith Bank being a Nigerian bank, but it's also a private bank. So it's slightly smaller. Yeah, it's slightly smaller than your big commercial banks. But again, it depends on what you're using your bank for and what service you require for them. So then you can, but these are all the things that I've researched and I put together, you see what I'm saying? So that's what I got from that. So if you're in the diaspora and you want to open an account in Africa, what I found is this, right? You're going to come up against some problems, right? The first problem is, as it stands right now, it may change in the future, but as it stands right now, you can't open a bank account unless you have a work permit or a resident permit.
Okay.
Right? That's if you're not in Africa at the moment, right? If you're not in Ghana at the moment and you're somewhere else, you can't open a bank account that way. You have to physically be there or have someone represent you on the ground in Ghana for you to be able to get that. But you do need those. You do need, first and foremost, for someone who's not living in Ghana, you need a work permit or a resident permit for you to then, because it's part of your ID process for the bank to know that you're staying here, the money's being developed properly, there's no fraud or anything like that that's taking place. Like I said, Ghana's banking institutions have stepped their game up. They have a very high standard, and they do that because they had to repair the banking system from before to bring it forward. So do my research and I looked upon it, and this is very good. So don't take this as a negative, people. Take this as a positive, because what it means is that what happens, and let me just explain this quickly. GC Bank to the list. Yeah, that's another bank. That's another good one. I've got a list of 30 banks. I've got a list of about 30 banks, but I mean, I can go through them if you want to go through the list, right? But I don't know if you want me to be here all night, risking, doing that. Sure. But sorry, yeah. So you got those 3 banks right there, right? So if you want to open a bank account from the diaspora over to Ghana, you obviously have to get a work permit or a resident permit. The other way that I've looked at trying to circumvent that, now this is a bit more complicated, and I'd rather give a more in-depth. I'd rather come back and have a more in-depth conversation or an interview for another day where we can do it. Or I'm going to put out a video on my channel for it. But in a nutshell, there's two ways of doing it, right? For Diaspora, is either open a foreign exchange account, foreign exchange currency account. What that means is that you deposit money into that account, but you can use that account to buy other currencies, so you can trade in other currencies using that account, even though you deposit your money in one currency. So you can use prepaid credit cards, things like that, and that can help you as a medium temporary term to move in to getting a resident permit and getting an actual account in Ghana. The second one that I looked up, and I'm actually going to be speaking to somebody on Monday to confirm what the situation actually is I don't know if you've heard about it, but it's the it's what I've got it here. Somebody, International Bank of Ghana. Hold on a second, I've got it here. The Ghana International Bank. So Ghana International Bank is actually based in London, in the UK.
Okay. All right.
It's a Ghana-based bank, but it's actually based in the UK, in London, right? Now, I went on the website and I tried to speak to somebody, but like I said, I'm going to speak to somebody on Monday. So when we speak again, I'll have some more updated information from somebody on the ground, mouth to mouth, so you can be more concrete, right? But what I got from the website is you can actually open a bank account here in the UK with that bank. What I want to find out, and what they said from the website, is that you can then use that bank account to then do other things if you were to leave and go to Ghana. Do you understand? So, it's a way for you to do it as another way until you get to Ghana to be able to then get your resident permit or work permit to then be able to open your own bank account. But they said that that bank does trade internationally and in Ghana and in other places in Africa. So you should be able to use your bank account, access your money, no problem. And it works just like a UK bank account. You can deposit your pay, your wages, your business account, all the rest of it, and then still be able to, use it abroad when you then decide to move. So that's that number one side of it, not being able to open it without a work permit or resident permit. But if you were, let's say, to go to Ghana now, I'm gonna use Ghana as the example because it's where I've done the research for where I'm gonna go. So let's say, so let's say you're going to Ghana now, and you've actually got there, and the first thing you're gonna have to do is apply for a permit, obviously through your visa. And like I said, we'll do a conversation about that research another day because I don't want to bore you and keep you on here for like 2-3 extra hours and stuff. But so we can talk about visas at another time. But your visa plays a part into your obviously your work permit and your resident permit. So once you get to Ghana and you then go into the appropriate authorities to then get your visa and get your work permit, what you then need as a person to then open a bank account, you need the usual things that you would get in the UK. So you need 2 passport photographs, photo identification of yourself. They have to be passport photographs, with the clear background so you can see. I'm sure you can get an app for that now to help you do that. You need to provide 3 months bills, utility bills, or a tenancy agreement, or your certificate of residence, as you would get a resident permit or you'd get a work permit. So this is if you're already in Ghana. So if you're already in Ghana, you would get a work permit or you would get a resident permit. You would take that with your 2 passport photograph ID. You would take some form of signature to sign a signature card, to sign a signature mandatory form. Obviously, you fill out the application for whichever bank that you choose to bank with. Right. And then obviously your passport. And usually, like most banks, you'd have to put a minimum deposit into the bank.
I can help with that. With EcoBank, you need to pay $50, 50 cedis, which is $10, or over $9. So most of the banks,
something like that.
Most of the banks is not above there. It's like the international bank. That's 100 plus, 100 cities plus, which is 20 US. But with the local Ghanaian banks, it's nothing more than, yeah, there's this bank, Fidelity, you have to just deposit $1. Just $1 to open an account. Just five Ghana cedis to start up an account. So yeah, with that I can come in and help. Yeah, so opening an account here, yeah, you don't deposit so much in the beginning. It's just a little, and some banks also go with a zero account. Just open an account and you are there to go. Yeah.
One second. What happened?
All right. Before he comes back, okay, he's back.
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right.
bro. Yeah, sorry.
Something happened.
Camera malfunction.
All right. I like the conversation. One at-up shop for those settling in Ghana. Okay, thank you so much. That one was from Lucy. Thank you so much. How much for Canadian? How much for Canadian? I don't get it. Look about one. Please.
How much more for Canadian?
Yeah, I don't know how much for Canadian. Like, please enlighten us so we can understand what you mean. Then we can help you out. Hello, everyone. This one is from Gigi. Gigi, how are you doing?
Hello, Gigi. Gigi or Gigi? I think it's Gigi.
Gigi, okay. All right. Thank you so much, Ghanaian Rebel. This one of my brothers in the US. He's doing the most. He's coming up with a video, like an episode. He living in a van. It's amazing. Yeah, he's going to live his whole life
in the States.
In the States, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's tired of everyone. He needs to live a life where nobody is doing. So he's going to be the only Ghanaian being living in a van.
The only Ghanaian living in a van. Listen, bro, listen, come back to Africa, man. You living in a house, man. Don't living in no vans out here.
Useful info. This one is from Ajua Ijapoma. Thank you so much, Ajua. Okay, the content put out is okay. Let me take it again. The content you continue to put out, Nappy, is much appreciated because here in the US, it's very much needed. Thank you so much, Antonio Hesse. I missed the first part of the live stream, but it's possible to open up accounts without being there. Yes, it is, but you need to be very attentive and vigilant. All right, so okay, you add GCB. GCB is there. All right, hello everyone. We read that. We read this one too. Jamaica Liquor Baton one. Please help us with what you mean by how much for Canadians. You wanted to say something?
Oh, I like this one. Yeah, I like that question about the black banks.
Okay, are there any black banks? All right.
Right.
So
yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to hear?
Mention all the black
because when you asked me at the beginning, what banks would I use? What banks would I advise to use? I didn't say to people, but this is the criteria that I use. Excuse me. The criteria that I use to see which bank I'm going to use is about 3 or 4 things. But the first one is it has to be a black-owned bank, or majority share has to be owned by a black-owned bank. The second one that I look at is the bank's assets and value, how much money they actually hold in the bank. Because over here in the West, and in America, we do that fiat currency stuff, and they don't keep any money in the bank. They use all the money and they loan it all out. But whereas in Ghana, and this is why I say it's not a bad thing that they put the laws down, is because one of the laws they put down was that the banks have to maintain a certain level of assets in the bank, physical assets they have to hold on to, i.e. cash, money, savings, deposit, bonds, etc. And because of that, your bank has value behind it. It's not going to crash. You're not going to get run in the bank or anything crazy like that. And your money's secure, and then the bank can invest in other things. So that's number 2. And number 3 is the bank's ethics. So these are the 3 things that I use when I'm looking for a bank. Is it black-owned bank, or does the black-owned bank have majority share in it? What's the value of the bank's assets, which you can find on any public information, know where to look and know how to look at. And if you know how to read financial figures, then you would know. And the ethics of the bank. But the 3 banks that I mentioned are all black banks. They're all black-owned banks. So EcoBank is black-owned. GT Bank is black-owned. Zenith Bank is black-owned. And even the Ghana International Bank in the UK, that's black owned. 51% of that bank is owned by the Bank of Ghana. So it's those three banks, and that's why I put them forward first, because I'm all about Africa first, our people first. So put your money where your mouth is. Group economics is about raising the black economic power. So if we put our money in the black banks can reinvest into other things that black people need and black people require, which then in turn creates more wealth. So, and the wealth comes from us. It doesn't come from the banks. The wealth comes from us.
Right. So I think we answered your question, breakthrough moment. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much. Okay, this one is from, she has corrected it. I wanted to know how much for deposits to open the account. Okay, we want to know if you're going to open a CD account or a dollar account.
No, in Canadian dollars, I think she means.
Oh, yeah, Canadian dollars. Yes, CAD, Canadian dollars. Yes. So
I don't know what the Canadian exchange rate is to Ghanaian exchange rate right now.
Yeah,
you can look it up.
If you are going to open a foreign current, like a foreign account, you need that one. You need, I know about US, but I don't know about the Canada. US, you need 100 US. You need 100 US. In fact, it's 50 to start, but you need to add additional 50 for your own good so that you can get 100 in it for the start. So let's say 100 US. 100 US is 136 Canadian dollar. So let's say if you want to open a Ghana account, but in a different currency or a Canadian currency, you need 136 for the startup, which is okay, very good. This one says, I have been waiting for this. Okay, he has been waiting for this so long. We are getting things clear now, and thank you so much for coming through. Notification gang, how come nappie late notification? Anyway, what's be the topic? What's you to talk about? Master, I did talk about how to create bank account. this is my brother. This guy is my brother, Luke's guy. I have created account.
I can tell. He said, what did they talk about? He said, what did they talk about? He said, what's that? He's like, yo, bro.
Let me answer him in pidgin. Look, guy, and they talk about how are they create bank accounts for Ghana.
They help people. They help people.
He owes me so much money, brother. He owes me so much money. So I've opened the account. The account is ready. Transfer all the money to the account. No. No. All right. So let me pass one through.
Send the checks, man. Send the checks.
Yeah, let me go through one right now. So let me just add this one. Oh, my guest for tonight is Blackmail TV. Let me put his link in the description, the comment section, so that you can join him or subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, you can subscribe to my channel. I mean, like I said, going forward, I'm going to be putting
BLKMAIL TV. So you can join. Yeah. He's doing very good. And he's bringing something big to Ghana. And you guys can't leave this alone. You need to follow him wherever he goes so that you can know what he does. So this is my guest.
It's my Ghana boy. Trust this. Don't listen. I'm bringing you in, bro. You're gonna be doing it with me too, bro. Don't get twisted.
So CD, that's his YouTube channel. You can just hit the link and it will lead you so you can subscribe to it. His name is Franklin, and he has a channel by name Blackmail TV. He only talks about black. I don't even know why I'm wearing white today.
Well, no, I'm wearing white too, bro. No, that's all right. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? It makes the black look good, bro. We make white look good. That's what I'm saying. But no, listen. No, if anybody, if anybody needs extra, wants to ask any questions and stuff, they can send me an email, to blackmailtv@gmail.com. Like I said, I'm going to be putting up a series of videos coming up about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go a bit more into detail about certain things so they can, send me some questions and stuff that if they wanted to look about, and I can do the research, and then do something up for it. And then we can collaborate as well and come back, because we still got to talk about, I don't know, visas and investments and other things, because, we just talked about opening accounts, but it goes into so many different areas, you know, like I spoke about, it depends on what you want to do, especially what you want to do in Ghana. So depending on what you want to do, depends on what type of banking service you're going to use. So there's a lot of information that we can, bring to people. So watch this space, me and Nappy are going to be working on some stuff, and Nappy's got stuff to bring out, and I'm going to get Nappy. I've got missions for you, bro. Trust me, I got missions for you, bro. You're going to have so much B-roll. You're going to be like, bro, I got editing for the next year, man. You're going to leave me alone.
That's what I want. I want to be posted every day, every single minute.
Yeah, man.
Shanstar says, sorry, okay. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but says, I've been waiting for this. So this is the question. I'm late, but can I start an account from here in the States? Yes, you can. Everything is possible. But this time around, it was just a shallow thing we are doing today. But I'm going to take this bold step, go talk to some banks in Ghana, and then we're going to bring it back again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what the plan is. So both on your side and my side, because I've still got to speak. Sorry, go ahead.
So it's possible to start a bank account here in Ghana from the States. It's possible to start from here, from the States in Ghana. And you'll be in the States, but you have an account in Ghana. It's possible. So you need to do your research and know what you need when you're in the States. I'll also do mine here, and I'll let everyone know about it. All right. Please mention the good banks and what you need to open when you are outside Ghana. All right. So we did mention some, but Blue Sky, you came in late, but we did mention some. So I'll take a recap of that, and I'll let you know.
You know what, Nappy?
Okay.
We can do another video of it, right? Because like I said, we still got more update information. You see what I'm saying? Because the Ghanaian president said, yeah, they want to open it up for the diaspora. But just because he said it doesn't mean the systems have caught up with what he said. You know, so we'll research it. We'll research it, and we'll come back and give you some more information to let you know.
Yeah, as we talk right now, the president is having a State of Nation address about the COVID. So after this, I'll just go back and rewatch.
Are they opening flights? They opening flights yet? Come
again?
Are they opening the flights?
No. I wasn't watching. He started exactly.
Right.
I wanted to watch it before we started live stream, but I didn't know UK was ahead of Ghana in 1 hour. So he started live at 8. He started addressing the country at 8 p.m.
Right.
So since you were ready, I was like, yeah, let me just start. So after
I would have waited, bro. I would have waited, man. I would have waited. That's information. We need that.
Don't worry. After this, I'll just go back and watch it again and know if he had open borders. So that I'll just come on Monday shouting, what is that?
No, you called it me first, bro. You called it me.
Go back and watch it again and know if he had open borders. If borders are open today, there are going to be millions coming to Ghana. Okay, I think I answered this one. All right, so I wanted to say some things.
What happened?
Yeah.
I'll be lost there for a second. Are you back?
If you transfer the dollars, will they transfer into the cities in the Ghana account? No, you have it. No, it depends on you, Blue Sky. This question, it depends on you. You can have the dollar account or a foreign account and have a foreign currency, and have the city account too. So if you transfer, let's say 100 US, which is, let's say, 500 Ghana cedis, all right? If you transfer it into your foreign account, it remains the same. It remains the same $100. But if you want to transfer it into your city account, you transfer it in dollars, but it will come in cedis. So if you transfer $100, it will come in 500 cedis, but it will come in the conversion of the bank. It will not come with the international standard. Let's say XE is 530 cedis, but the bank is converting it for 500 cedis. So if you send $100, you're not going to get 530. You're going to get the bank's conversion,
Rate,
which is
exchange rate, yeah.
Yeah. Good. So they're going to have their commission from there. I'll be happy when they open the flights to Ghana. I am out of the States when that happens. Thank you so
baby.
much. So you guys can watch the president on YouTube. He's addressing the nation on Net2 TV GH or Net2 TV Ghana. He's addressing the nation, or you can watch from YouTube. You can watch from GTV on YouTube. Yeah. So
YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I'll watch it when we come off it. I'll watch it as well.
I'll give you the link to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to watch. So one thing I wanted to say about Ghana is we do most of us do mobile money. Yeah. Mobile money. So you can transfer money from your bank account to your mobile phone. You can transfer money from your bank account to your mobile phone, which is so easy to do, especially when you connect your phone number to your bank account. There's no charges. All right. So you can transfer money from your app. Let's say this is my EcoBank app. This is EcoBank app, right? So I can transfer money from here to a different bank locally, right? You can transfer it from here to a different bank internationally. That's from EcoBank. 2, you can transfer money around any EcoBank in Africa. Any EcoBank in Africa. So if there are 54 countries in Africa, 55 countries, sorry, in Africa, and all these banks, if all these African countries have EcoBank and there's someone using EcoBank account, you can transfer money from here, from Ghana to Kenya. You can transfer money from here without charges. Without charges. And it's instant. The person receives the money instant, right? So Canadian dollars are very weak. So if you are in Canada, what do you do, please? Jamaica Lake Bator one. I will advise you. It's not really weak compared to Ghana cities. So
no.
Yeah. So it still holds. So if you transfer, that's the same amount you're going to get. But I'll advise you to have it in Ghana cities, because if they are deducting internet, what do they call this one? Internet banking. Yeah, internet banking bills, they're going to deduct in Canadian dollars, which is expensive. Let's say they are going to deduct 5 Canadian dollars. But if they are deducting it in cities, it's going to be 1 city or 5 cities, right? Good. So that's it.
That's a very important. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
That's a very important point you just said. Before you read that next question, that's a very important thing you just said, because if you're transferring the money into it and you're going to get charged on the rate of the currency that you're using, but if you change it to cities, you're going to get charged the rate according to the currency of the cities, which is going to be a lot less than it's going to be with your foreign currency that you're going to be using. But again, people need to look into the foreign currency accounts, because what that does, some of those accounts don't have a charge on it, because the account is meant for currency. So you can put your Canadian dollars, American dollars, Jamaican dollars, British pounds into it, but then on the other side, use it with CDs on the other side of it, and you won't get that charge, So it's a lot of information, but you got to do your research,
Right. Thank you so much for bringing that through. All right. Okay. The next question is, what is the exchange rate of US dollars to Ghana cedis? So breakthrough
today.
Breakthrough moment. It is Ghana cedis. It's not Ghanaian cedi. So Ghana cedi. All right. So it is $1.
Is it
$1 is equivalent to 5 cedis. 79 pesos. Yes, this one can get you 2 balls of KK, 1 big fish, and a bottle of water. Yes, $1. Breakthrough. I'm trying to explain it to him.
Man, that's funny. That's funny.
Like this, a whole lunch for you. You can get $1, like a whole lunch for just $1.
$1.
1 big fish and a bottle of water. So this is what you can
You
get.
know what? You know what? Sidebar. That's a
No.
very important topic because people need to understand the value of food. The cost of food is very different than what it is in the West and what it is in Africa. You know,
right,
yeah.
right, exactly. So if you let me pass this one around. If you come to Ghana and you want to eat in restaurants, you will think the food is cheap. For instance, in the UK, you can get a burger and chips for, let's say, £2, right?
Yeah, 3 now.
It's 3.
Yeah, it's 3 now.
Okay, it's 3 with a Coke. How much? Please help me with that.
With a Coke, 350.
Okay, so 350. That's around 25 cities. That's around 25 cities, right? But if you come to Ghana, let me tell you this, and you want to go to get a burger, you're going to get that around 30 cities. You will never think it's cheap, but it's expensive. You will never think it's expensive, but it's really expensive. If you want to get a burger with Coke, let me come to the cheap restaurants, right? KFC.
KFC and yeah.
Yeah. So let's say KFC in Ghana, you can get 2-piece chicken, a Coke, and regular chips. You get that for 22 or 20. Is it 22? Yeah, 24 cities. I stand for correction. It's around 20 to 24 cities. All right. So 20 to 24 cities. Okay, let's make it 24 cities, which is 3.3 pounds.
It's almost the same.
2-piece chicken, 1 Coke, and regular chips. We're going to get that for 3.3 pounds, 24 cities. If you want to get ice cream for your little baby, let's say Oreo crushes is 12 cities. Oreo crushes is 12 cities. That's 1.6.
Whoa.
1.6. So if you come to Ghana and you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to eat from the restaurant. It's going to cost you so much. It's going to be like just like you are in the UK eating from the restaurants. All right. But they will be much cheaper if you go to the local. No, I don't call it local. If you go to the Ghanaian markets.
If you go to the market.
I'm not saying local because if people are talking about local, I get so furious because this is what we have. It's never local. This is ours. And then they brought in foreign, so we call that foreign, and they call us local. So I don't want to call that. Just like our weddings, people call our weddings local weddings or traditional weddings. No, that is our wedding, our main wedding.
Yes,
that's our main wedding. But now people call it local wedding or traditional wedding and white wedding. No, we don't want that again. That's our market. So if you go to the market, you get so much things for cheap. A whole bunch of tomatoes for just 5 cities, which is $1. You'll be so shocked.
Yeah,
you'll be so surprised. So learn how to cook if you don't know how to cook before you come to Ghana.
we have a saying in the UK: can't cook, won't cook. Right? Can't cook, won't cook. Now, let me just say this to all my American brothers and sisters out there, right? In America, you know, a lot of them eat a lot of takeaway, right? Now, if you come over to listen, cook your food, man. It's a lot healthier. The restaurants over there are good.
About Gary.
Listen, pounded jam and okra soup is my food. What are you talking about? Is there Gary and Obono soup or okra soup or whichever one you want for that?
Okay, someone says, wow, this is a big money. I have mine for sale at 3 million US. What are you selling for 3 million US dollars? Kati. What are you selling for $3 million? So even 1 million US dollars you can live like a president in Ghana. For real. I'm not gonna lie.
You got a million, you're nice.
Just $1 million US. You can live like the president in Ghana. Okay. Will there be monthly fees? Okay, so that's what we explained earlier on. If you're going to open the account here and their monthly salary fees, they're going to be in the currency that you are given. So if you're paying in Jamaican dollars, they're going to take 5 Jamaican dollars. If it's Ghana cedis, they're going to take 5 Ghana cedis every month for internet banking. Because most of us, or most of our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, are never going to have time to go and queue in the banks. Because Ghanaian, let me tell you this, in Ghana banks, the queue, you never want to go there. The queues, Ghana banks, because most of us, we are limited to internet here in Ghana. So most of us don't do internet banking. All right. There are ATMs that's like the one that you can save, you can deposit money through ATM. People don't even use it. They still want to enter the bank, right, and deposit at the counter. That's when they know they've saved their money. So with internet banking, most of our brothers and sisters are coming to do it. All right, let's go to the next question real quick. What is our connection from Canada to open here? All right, that's what I'm going to look for this week, and I'm going to bring it back again. Jamaican Liquor One from Canada to Ghana. I'll look for it. All right, I am late coming in. All right, one small fish. LOL. Okay, how is it going in family? Hey Nappy, what's? Sorry. Still, man, creative. Okay, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. I want more questions. That's why he's still here. If you like to eat in a restaurant, it seems like it's the same as the US, but the regular food is very expensive. Much better for you. Thank you so much. That is it, Kimberly Mensa. That is so right. It's so true. If you want to eat in a restaurant, there are some restaurants you can buy just a plate, for close to like 40 or 50 US, just a plate. Yeah.
I mean, can I say I did one of the research that I did? I didn't bring it with me now, but it does like your average expenditure. So like a family for myself, a family of 3, you know, eating out, your rent, your utilities, etc., etc. And what I found out, like my family, we don't eat out like that. We cook off. We love to cook our food. I love to cook. My wife cooks majority of the time. Right?
Man. All West Africans know how to cook.
We have to cook. You know, that's it.
African men know how to cook.
Listen, don't matter whether it's eba or whether it's yam porridge or what. Doesn't matter what it is. We cook, man. So you know. But when I did the thing right, and I did 2. I did one with us normally, and one with if we were to eat out, you know, like regular people. And a lot of your expense is eating out. It's huge if you're eating out, especially if you're the closer you are to the center of Accra, the more expensive obviously the restaurants will be. And you know, so you'll be paying a lot more. Shop at the markets. Yeah, they're not local. Shop at the markets. Go to the farmers. Go to the markets. Go to the farmers.
Yeah, go to the farmers. So those who love fish, especially with tilapia is really expensive if you want to buy it already made. Just go buy. You can get 1 tilapia for 50 cedis. But if you go to the market, you can get like 4 or 5 for 50 cedis. So if you like fish, go to the market and get it from there. This was my experience in January 2018. Yes, she ate in the restaurant and it was so expensive. Yeah. I remember one white UK lady came to Ghana and she was like, Nappy, I'm never going to use internet till I live here because internet is so much expensive here because I can't buy internet. All right. I think this one goes to you and I. In your personal experience, Ghana, I think it's me. In your personal experience. Okay, Gigi, in your personal experiences, Ghana versus Gambia versus Nigeria, everything money. All right. My personal experience, Ghana is really expensive. Ghana is really, really expensive. Nigeria is cool when it comes to electronics, food, and electronics and food. Nigeria is kind of cool because their currency is a bit down. And with Gambia, everything is cheap. In Gambia, everything is cheap.
Yeah, because the currency.
I watched one video. The guy was like, he got a piece of land for $1,000 and I was so surprised.
Yeah,
you can get that.
People selling them from 800.
Yes, you can get that here in Ghana too, but you'll be very far from the city. You'll be very far from the city, and wherever you will get, you will just love it because Ghana lands are so beautiful. Yeah, I want real food, no burgers. That is it. You can make burgers in your own home. Yeah, it's Ghana 6 cities to pound. Yes. So a pound, let's see, 1 pound.
6,
1 pound is, wow, it's now 7 cities.
7. Yeah, I would say 7. Yeah.
Guys, I can spend 7 cities breakfast and lunch. Yes, 7 cities, 1 pound.
Wow.
And lunch. Yeah, 1 pound. Yes. I'll
I
make
can't even
another.
get milk. I can't even get milk for that. Get milk for less than a pound.
Yeah, I can get 2 tins of milk, 1 pound. Milk, 1 pound. Wow. When are you guys coming to Ghana? When are you guys coming to Ghana? 2 tins of milk for 1 pound. 1 milk.
Yo.
Yes, 1 milk, and I'll even get change. 1 milk is wow, this is amazing. 1 tin of milk is 3 cities, 50 pesos. So I can buy 2, which is 7 cities, and 1 pound is 7 cities, 10 pesos. So I can get a change of 10 pesos. Clap for Ghana. It will cost you to eat from a restaurant, and you will not experience the delicious natural. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much, Kimberly, for coming through. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much, for coming through and sharing your ideas with us, Kimberly Mensah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but she telling the truth, though. She telling the truth.
So if you're coming to Ghana, and you think you're coming to eat like you're in the US or you're in the UK, like, oh, I don't want to eat this, I don't want to eat that, I want to eat international foods, I don't want to eat local foods, they don't look good, man. You are losing a lot because Ghanaian food is so healthy. In fact, African foods are so healthy. We pick it from the farm straight to the port. From the farm straight to the port. All right?
Yeah.
I bet you nobody in the West have ever tried cocoyam leaves or cassava leaves before.
It's hard to get them over here. You're not getting them over here like that.
Egushi.
Exactly.
Nobody, yes. I will cook my and pea. Yes, you have it here. We have so much of them here.
Can I say, to our people, our brothers and sisters, can I say this to our brothers and sisters, right? When you're looking to come to Africa, right? You have to start.
Let me just grab water, please.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to still talk? Well, while he's doing that, let me just say this. A lot of the time is that when our people are coming over, right? When we're looking to come over, and I'm saying this across the board, we all have to change our mindset from the West. We've all been westernized, myself included. I don't, take myself out of this, what I'm saying. But we've all got to change our mind and change our perspective on what we're going to do when we're going to Africa. We're going to start a new life again. We're going to, live the right way, live a better way, So really, we shouldn't try to bring the things that only bring the good things that we've learned in the West back with us. The bad habits, leave that behind and look for a better perspective and look for a better vision, when you're coming forward to Africa. Things are going to be very different, and we have to mentally prepare ourselves, when you're coming to some place like that. Start watching videos like this and hook up and reach out to other people. Do video research. There's a lot of video and content out there about Africa, the food, the culture, the tradition. Do that research and soak your mind with it, because when you're seeing it in your vision every day and you're hearing about it, the music, the culture, etc., you get more accustomed to certain things. So when you go there, it's not so much of a culture shock, So I definitely think that's something our people need to do and focus their mind on when they're looking to come to Africa. It's not just, oh, I'm going to lift my stuff and just go there. It's going to be the same as here in the West. It's totally different. Right? And that's why I want to go back, because it ain't the West. What we can do is bring the good things that we've learned from the West, the skill, the technology, we're Africans. We're full of ideas, right? All day long. So bring that, but prep your mind for the change,
Okay, one of my beautiful ladies is here. Let me read this one real quick. I'm sure the beautiful Ghanaian women will teach somebody how to cook, and there are so much YouTube channels. Yes, exactly. Because West Africans, in fact, Africans are really welcoming. They're going to teach you everything you want to know. Greetings, family. Queen Ire, Wagwan. All right.
Queen Ire, come on.
In Ghana, I got food poisoning last. In no joke, cooking for sure is very important. Exactly. You need to cook your own food. Cook your own food because you don't know what you're going to eat. Breakthrough movement. So local is cheaper.
No.
In fact,
no. No.
It's not local.
No. Go to the market. Go to the farm.
It's so cheap. If you eat our food.
No, I'm joking. Because he said local and you said you didn't like local.
It's so cheap. Okay, I am a white woman. My husband is from Ghana. Okay, I can see from the picture. He's I think I know him. Is that Mr. Seth? He looks like someone I know very well. I am a white American woman. Okay. Mr. Seth is rather in Italy, right? Okay, my husband is Ghanaian. I can cook everything. We don't eat out. I know this is rare, but I can be done, and it's much better for you. Wow. Yeah. I want you to come to Ghana, prepare me the best of Ghanaian dishes, and let me try a white lady's fingers.
Challenge.
Right. Amazing prayers, one and only. Thank you so much for coming through. Greetings, everyone. Greetings to you, Anointed Prayers. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Hello, I'm interested in opening an account. Okay, thank you so much. You can see us in the backyard. Email Blackmail TV, and yeah, he's going to give you much
gmail.com.
blackmailtv@gmail.com. All right, that's from Crystal. Crystal says she likes okra soup. Let me tell you
that's
one thing.
That's my girl. Yes.
Crystal, when you come to Ghana, please don't come and do okra soup.
Crystal, don't listen to him. No, don't listen to him. Come do okra soup. Don't listen to him. Yes, that's my girl. Come.
Yeah, so it's so good. Okra soup is so good. You need to eat it every day. You love it. I was just kidding. Real talk. We Africans cook. We cook so well. Even in slavery. I'm not saying this to create fight or to create anything. Even when they put us in slavery, we were able to learn how to cook some dishes. We took so much little time, especially with if you come to Ghana, we have in Katikonto, we have we have abum, which is done in the pot. Just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's ready. Because of slavery, we didn't have time. Because if you are about to cook, your master will be coming. So you don't have time to just put things on fire. So we cook without fire. We cook good food without fire. Grains. So Africans really cook good food, especially with Jamaicans. I got to know that Jamaicans were eating chicken feet and all that during slavery. So now chicken feet is so expensive, you can't even buy it in Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaicans. Okay, the Naira, you get more for your money. The cities is very strong, but Ida is good. Yes, the cities is so strong. Yeah. In 2000, 2002, 2003, it was one city, $1. That was so crazy, man. Yeah, one city, $1.
Wow.
Yeah, from the year 2000. Yeah. Wow. That's 7 cities is gone up last year. Yes.
Yeah, but you know, he says it's gone up, but remember in the UK we have Brexit at the end of this year. So when we have Brexit, when the UK leaves the EU, the markets are gonna tumble. So that might come down. You know, if Ghana's doing very well, Ghana might pass the UK in that exchange rate. You never know. Watch this space.
Right.
You never know.
Right. I don't eat tilapia. Yes, tilapia is a farm animal, so most of the people don't eat any snapper or grouper. Jeez, Trish knows the ish. Snappers are so much here, like so much. You can't have enough of it. All right, this one says $1 is 51 Ghanaian LRC. Yes, it's so true. So if you have 1,000, you have 51,000 LRC, and which is so much money, which can get you a land. All right. If you go into a household and you complain, oh man, you better not receive the stare of eyes. Always take what given to you for sure. And food is beautiful. Have you been to Ghana before, or you've been to Africa before? Like, this guy is talking with so much experience. Wow. Absolutely, we have been Western-minded. True, bro. It's so true. It's so true. How difficult is it to get a driver's license? Yes, if you are in the diaspora, this is one advice I'll give it to you. If you're in the diaspora coming to Ghana and you want any form of document, as let's say you want to be a Ghanaian, any form of document that will show that you are a Ghanaian, is first get your driver's license. It's so easy to get. It's really easy to get, but our system will delay you. That's one of the simplest documents to get if you come to Ghana.
Can I ask you a follow-up question, Nappy?
Okay, sure.
On the driving license, right?
All right,
if it's easy, do you still have to have a work permit or a resident permit to get it?
You just go there and get it. Just fill out your form.
Do you have to be physically in Ghana to get it?
Let's say you have the UK driver's license, all right? Yeah. Yes, that would be a form of it to fill the documents for the driver's license here in Ghana. So you don't need any permit. You don't need any permit for a driver's license here in Ghana. All you need is you go for the forms, you fill it out, you go for the driving test, you go for the eye test, that's the medical test, and you go for the examination, that's written one. That's, how do they call it? Aptitude or attitude? What do you call it?
Aptitude. Yeah. Aptitude.
Right.
Yeah.
My license will never come. I've been driving, but I don't have license. Right. Aptitude test. And
hold on, Nappy. No, I don't want to move up this subject yet because it's very big. It's very big information you just put out here. So especially for people in the diaspora. So people in the diaspora, can they then? Okay, take me for example. Let's use me for example, right?
Sure.
Say I go on holiday to Ghana, right? And then let's say I book my driving test in the space of time I'm there. Can I get my driving test, get my driving license, and have a Ghanaian driving license?
You can
without having to be. Huh?
You can get it.
Wow.
You can get it. But the only problem is our system is slow.
Yeah.
So if it's being done, it's gonna take you like a month or two before you get it. Before you
TIA, baby.
Yeah, I would advise each and everyone to get an international driving license before he comes here, because we use the international ones here. So if you get an international driver's license, you're good to go. It's so simple. With that too, you can use to open the bank account.
That's where I was going. I was going.
The driver's license, international one. If it's done in the UK, do it. If it's done in the US, please do it before you come back home. All right.
I'll do a research on the international driving license here for the UK. And
all right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Amen. I love the way Ghana life is. All right. The life. Okay. NABBIE. I owe her a big cocoa farm. Okay. Kimberly says her husband's name is Max Mensah. So Kimberly Mensah. All right. Kimberly. Yo, okay.
Shout out to Max Mensah.
Yes, I. Rastafari, Kalamawi, all to love. Okay, well said. Okay, we think we answered. Okra soup says, why don't you like it? Oh, I'm lost.
You're going too fast, man. Slow down.
Okay. Fact even through slavery tell it all. Nappy, yes, it's so true. Slavery tells all, like it tells it all. So much of the food we eat as Africans don't take like 10 minutes. It don't take more than 10 minutes to prepare. So many of the foods, except fufu.
But you know what? You say that right. But this is how you know what brothers, right? Our West Indian brothers and sisters, they also have rice and peas and certain food as well, which they cook, you know what I'm saying, which they got in slavery, and look how they were able to turn that around, you know what I'm saying, and make the food taste good and make the food taste nice.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? On both sides of the water, we both got those skills, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring them back together again, man.
Exactly, brother. It's so true. Because if I look at this food, chapati, if I look at chapati and I look at wrap,
yes,
same thing. If you go to East Africa, they eat chapati a lot. But if you look at the way chapati is being eaten in India, you think it's from India.
Yeah. It's actually African bread. Mm-hmm.
So much love, Nappy. Thank you so much. Amito Mitra. This is one of the Ugandan sisters. I love that, and I really appreciate it for coming. Thank you so much.
Uganda.
Pass UK. Yes, we're going to pass them economically when our city gets stronger. Just give me one mango, one avocado, and I'm good. See, Queen Mother, if you are still here, Queen Mother, if you are, she has the Ghanaian name. She has the Ghanaian name, Abe. Oh, she's a Queen Mother. All right, thank you so much, Queen Mother, for coming through.
Thank you, Queen Mother. We appreciate that.
That's the meaning of appreciate in Cree. Thank you. Queen Mother, so that's so true. Mangoes are so cheap here. Big mangoes are so cheap here. And everyone that comes to Ghana really love the mangoes. I don't know which fly is in my room. Okay, I can't wait to come and make Ghana my home. The Lord willing, we will be there in 2 years. Thank you so much for repatriating. Yes, I have my passport waiting to get on the plane. I have retirement income, direct deposit. Do I have to change my bank to Ghana's banks, or I can continue to use the US card? Yes, you can continue to use the US card, but with time, I think you need to change it because you're coming back home. You need to change everything.
Can I just say something on that as well?
Yeah. Yes, you can use your US bank card, Miss Abe. I thought you were living in Ghana or you've been in Ghana before, but you can use your US bank card. But with time, please change everything because you are on retirement and you will not be living in the US again. Please change everything before you come to Ghana, because if you make a little mistake, these banks in the US comes to realization that you're a black person, they're going to take everything from you.
Let me say this also. I don't know two things. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that in America from somebody. I've heard that they're clocking on to a lot of black people who are trying to leave. So they're trying to withhold their pension. I don't know if it's true. Do your research, check it up to see if there's anything in America that's stopping you from, because if they know you're going to spend it abroad, they're trying not to give the pensions to black people.
Right.
I don't know if it's true, but check it out. The second thing, which I agree with Nappy 100% on, is take your money out of the US banks, because the US economy it's going to crash. It's not going to come back in the way you think it's going to come back. So you might end up losing your money in that bank account on a bank run, rather than it being secure in an African bank where that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, or it's likely to be less of an effect. So we'll see how it goes, but definitely take it out after a while. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much for bringing that through. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think Queen Mother, where are you from? Because you bear the name Abe, and she's saying her husband is from Tema. Tema is here. Where you want to live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen Mother, I want to know. Yes, it is in our DNA. That's so true. We cook so well. Yeah. It's in our DNA. All right. This one says Nappy. Oh, Amito Mitra. Thank you so much. Nappy, talk about how foreigners can get citizenship in Ghana. Kindly do it in your next video. Some of us want to relocate to Ghana. Bam! You are all coming to Ghana. We are all coming to Ghana. That's it. So Ghana is giving free citizenship to all Africans in the diaspora. All Africans in the diaspora. That's
hold up. Say that again.
Ghana is giving free citizenship to all Africans who are coming back home.
He said it, but have they done it? That's what I'm like. He said it, but have they done it?
Yeah. It's like you have to go through a process. You have to go through a process. But when George Floyd died, they brought up a new, I didn't watch that video, but they brought up a new something like that, which they're accepting them so fast. But
send me that link, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it. I'm calling the embassy. I'm calling the embassy tomorrow over here in the UK. Would they know about? They should know about that, right?
Yeah, they should know about that. Yeah, they should.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because the foreign minister used to be our MP. What do you call it? She used to hold our district as an MP for our district.
Okay.
Yeah, where I live. Yeah, so Ayoko Boche. Thank you for answering my questions. Yes, I visited Ghana in 1988. Wow. That was so long ago.
Yeah, things have changed, boy. It's changed.
Yeah. She said she was born, she's from, okay, I'll get to that. Where is everyone from? Barbados via New York. So we will come to that. We'll give shout outs to each and everyone here. We'll come to that before we close. Yeah. This one is from Georgia, USA. Thank you so much.
Shout out Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. Yes, I have been pushed to move my money from the US bank. Yes, you have to move everything to Africa, Ghana Bank. Yeah. What is the maximum amount of US to open an account? How much can I bring into the country? You only need 50 US.
Minimum.
Yeah, minimum 50 US to open an account here. But I don't know for you how you want to open it, because we have investment banks and we have savings, we have current. So I don't know which one you want to do. So each one has that minimum amount you have to deposit for creating it. I've been having feeling about bank crashing. Yes, when the new president came in power, he closed down so many banks in Ghana because they were linked to some banks in the West, right? So he closed so many banks in Ghana. So if you are bringing your money to Ghana, please don't think about anything again. So if you think banks are going to crash in the UK, banks are going to crash in the US, please deposit everything in the local, in the Ghanaian banks. Yes, what about me, since my husband is from Ghana? Yes, automatically, your children are going to be Ghanaians. Automatically, your children are going to be Ghanaians. So if your children are Ghanaians, boom, you are Ghanaian as well.
Like if you're married to a citizen, more than likely you're going to be able to get that.
You have it. Yeah. And if,
you know, and also if you're married to a citizen, you can open a bank account.
Right. All right. So one thing is, if you're a foreigner, let's say, okay, I'll not use a foreigner. If you're from Nigeria, right? Okay, let me use you as an example. You are from Nigeria, your wife is from Cameroon. You come to Ghana, you give birth in Ghana, all right? Your child doesn't belong anywhere. He belongs to Ghana. He's a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
The baby is the Ghanaian. The baby automatically becomes Ghanaian. Nothing else.
Even though neither parents are Ghanaian.
Yes. Even though your parents are not Ghanaians, as soon as you give birth to them here in Ghana, the laws in Ghana says your children or your child born in Ghana automatically becomes Ghanaian. No doubt about that. So yeah, you're good to go. Shout outs to Sami. Sami, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He's from the UK. Thank you so much for bringing UK boys on the line.
UK represented. Thank you, Sammy. Yes.
I love you all Ghanaians. You are amazing people. I love you so much, Amito Mitra. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate the love and support always. I'm back to Uganda as soon as borders are opened. What are your opinion based on corruption of Ghanaian politicians? With them, you can't talk about them. So let them do their own thing. If you're coming to open up a business here in Ghana, you think about your pockets, you think about the people, but don't think about the government. They have their own way or means of controlling their own things and their own affairs. You need to control your own affairs. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, Arizona.
Can I say something on that one? That last point that the person said about corruption.
Yeah. All right.
Two things, right? Two things. The first thing is what Nappie said. 100% correct. People have to understand coming to Africa. What the governments are doing is what the governments are doing. They will do that. The whole point of coming to Africa is it's not like the system in the West. You and I have the opportunity at the small and medium business level to make money, do business, interact, live life, even though that corruption is still there, right? So you and I interpersonally can do business together without corruption, and you can still get You can still get ahead in Africa. You can still make money in Africa. You can still make connections in Africa. You know, don't focus on the corruption. Go on.
The politician has no power over your business.
No.
It's a registered business. It's legal. You're good to go.
You're good to go. Yeah? As long as you pay your taxes, you file your tax returns, you pay your employees well, you bring money to the economy. They can't say nothing to you because you're actually bringing money to the economy, right? The
All right.
second thing I want to say on that point, brother, and whenever somebody asks this question, this is what I'm going to say to them. Show me where in the West where there's no corruption. Because this whole UK thing with the Brexit is all corruption. They're siphoning money to their friends left, right, and center. Millions of pounds going to private people. Millions. In America, don't talk to me about America. The lobbies, the tobacco, the pharmaceutical. Bill Gates is trying to push vaccines on people. That's about money. So the corruption in the West has gone way beyond, you know, you can't start looking at Africa and saying, oh, corruption, corruption. We're living in corruption in the West over here. So I'd rather go home where there's an opportunity for me to actually change something rather than be here in the corruption where the system's already set. And it's not even in my favor either. So let me just go back home where if there's some corruption, at least I can make a change and I can still make some, you know, progression in life.
Exactly. All right. This one is from Anointed Prayers. I think someone asked above there that put your name, put your country you're from, and they are bringing it up. Anointed Prayers. She's from Arizona in the US. Arizona. Very mountainous country city. This one is from Jamaica, living in London, the UK.
Queen Irie, yes.
Yes, they are trying to make things hard. It's hard for us, very difficult for you people. Yes, it's so true. We've all seen it. Yeah. Shout outs from America, KKK, Houston. Oh, this one is from Troy. Troy, Joseph, what's good, bro? Good content, bro. Thank you so much for coming through, Troy. I really appreciate it. Absolutely true. Kindly hit the like button, and if you haven't, thank you so much. Anointed Prayers. Okay, let's go to Salman. Oh, he's been here so much. I really appreciate that. We keep the warriors. We keep the warriors on our soil. We Africans love from the UK, South London. Thank you so much. You've been here all day. All right, this one is from Nani Maroon. Thank you so much, NLPPIE. Thank you so much for coming through. Greetings all. Greetings to you too. All right. Okay, she's trying to answer as my husband and I separated in 2007. We never divorced. When I come to Ghana, how do I apply for citizenship? So that would be a whole topic and a whole video for everyone. So I'm going to visit the immigration office tomorrow and I'm going to ask those questions and I'm going to bring the whole video tomorrow. Please. Okay, come on.
One thing, bro, she needs to find out whether he didn't file for divorce. You need to find out because some people you can file divorce separately and you can get divorced with the person not being there. So she needs to find out first whether she's actually still married or whether she's actually divorced. Then she knows she can go for it.
All right. Yeah. But if you're not divorced but you're just separated and then there's no problem, automatically you just bring your certificates and get your citizenship. Yeah. Thank you so much for helping me with that because I've never been married and I don't know anything about that.
We're waiting for you, bro. Hurry up, man. We need to get you some Ghana girl. That's what we need to get you.
Well, I mean, why do Ghanaians want to leave Ghana and why do many diasporas go back to the Western countries after living many years in Ghana? Okay, so this is it. When I was growing up, whenever you ask me, I'll tell you I want to live in the West. I want to go to America. I want to go to the UK. I want to go to Germany, Europe, whatever. So that's what we were doing. Especially, what the man made a video, and I really appreciate that video because they asked this. What the man asked this little kids, if you grow up, what do you want to do? This one said I want to be an engineer. This one I want to say I want to be. And I remember when I was growing up in our classroom, the teacher asked us that same questions. That what do you want to do? Everybody mentioned what he or she wanted to do, right? Nobody, a class of 30 students, nobody said I want to be a teacher. So the teacher got so angry and caned everyone. So the teacher got so angry and caned everyone in the class because nobody said he wants to be a teacher or she wants to be a teacher. Why? Because they've inculcated something in our brains that doing this doesn't bring you money. Doing that doesn't bring you money. You need to get a professional job, suit and tie, to get so much money. Go up and down. Go to the office, go to this, go to that. That's when it's going to bring you money. That's why so many people or so many Africans want to go to the West and make money. And two, the second thing is here, because of certain things, I'm putting it in quotes, because of certain things, people don't really get enough salary. Because as I talk to you now, I have been a teacher before. Just after high school, I taught for let's say close to a year or two, and my salary was below 30 US dollars for a month. My salary was below 30 US dollars for a month. And I was teaching about 4 classes, and I was teaching 2 subjects each. So my whole day from 6 to 3 p.m., 6 to 3 p.m. in a day, I was teaching 4 classes, 2 subjects each. That's 8 classes, 8 teachings in a day. And I'm making 6 to 3 p.m. non-stop, right?
That's hard, bro. That's hard.
So I was making 9 hours in school teaching, but I was getting less than $30. That was early 2013. As of 2013, that was the amount I was making. 30 below, in fact, let's say $30. Let me just say $30. I was making below $30 without incentives, without tips. Right? So this one will not make me feel good in my own country. I would love to leave because a friend of mine is teaching in the US, or let's say a friend of mine is teaching in Asia. They love teachings. They love teachers from Africa, like teaching the native English. And he's getting paid about $2,000 or $2,500 US dollars. And that person is not teaching for 9 hours, and I'm here and teaching. I would love to go to the West and go and teach. So that is what is happening here in Africa. So many salaries are so small to the extent that people want to go out of the country and make it and come back home. So many people go there, come back home, build industries, build so many things here. So I don't doubt what you're saying. People actually leave the country so much. Because if I had not started YouTube for an eye-opening, I would never be here. I would have been living in the West too. Because YouTube opened my eyes to know that I can make it here. And so many people have reached out to me that this is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. Now I've sat down to realize that what am I going to do in the West? I have to sit here, support people, and receive all the blessings I have here in my own land. So the third thing is it's a matter of what education. All right, it's a matter of education because it's not ignorance. People don't know at all. All right, so that's it. That's why so many Ghanaians or people in Africa go to the West, because of greener pastures, and others are just migration and they love it and they stay there. All right, yes, please find out, because the US is making it hard for blacks to get passports to leave the country. Would Ghana accept us if we don't have a passport? Because the US is trying to trap us here. This is really sad. I'm going to find out for you. Let me put that
That's
down.
what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The revenue.
So that is, I'll ask the embassy tomorrow, the immigration officers tomorrow about that. Because it's really hard. Because the US don't want the black people in the US, but they are still camping them. They don't want them to go out. So sad. I'm really sorry about that. And there is corruption in the West too. Thank you so much. Yes.
That's my sister. That's my sister, Queen Irie.
You know something? I want you to help me with this. The surname. I want you to pronounce it with a UK accent. I would love that.
Sandra Daweswell.
Daweswell. I love the UK accent.
Daweswell.
She's from the UK. Thank you so much, Sandra, for coming through. I really appreciate it. Nani says, absolutely. So right. Yeah. Right. Okay. The USA definitely is corrupt. It might just be a little more hidden or polished, but it's probably more evil. Right. Okay, that was from a white lady from the US. All right, the royal family is corrupt. They call it Commonwealth. I mean, it's common theft.
Yes. Yeah.
Africa.
Let me say this, right? Let me say this. No, bro. Right. Let me say this, right? What Sal said is so important because what people don't realize, I think it was 2018, where the AU or certain members of the AU and Britain had British summit where the AU was going around the world having summits with Asia, America, Britain. Boris Johnson, the current prime minister, He said in 2000, a while back, I think it was either 2002 or 2012, don't quote me, a while back, all right? Either 10 or 20 years ago. But he said, we should never have, we, meaning Britain, should never have left Africa the colonial days. They, in their mind, they need to go, they want to go back to that. So Britain is trying to make deals now to come back into Africa now. This is why it's so important for us to go home. The corruption is real. That's why they're doing Brexit, because they want to go full speed with the corruption, and they want no one to be able to stop them or, you know, question them or hold them to account. That's what they're doing with Brexit. You know what I'm saying? So before we sit down and join that, I'm saying let's pick up our bags, take our skills, take our money, and go home. That's just me, though.
All right. Before I continue, you guys to go to Black Mail TV to subscribe to his channel. Black is BLK. BLK for Black. BLK Mail, MAIL TV. So Black Mail TV. You guys should go to his channel to subscribe to his channel. It's been really amazing to me. Thank you so much for coming through. Corruption and racism in America. KKK. Who's Klan? Okay, politicians can mess up your business if you want to, if they want to. White people don't mess up with white people business, but blacks do. That's facts. Example is
okay, bro. This guy's a troll, man. This guy's a troll. What's he saying here? Politicians can mess up your business if they want to. White people don't mess up white people businesses. What is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. He's not paying attention to the politics that's going on in the West, right? So I don't know what that conversation is about, but blacks do. That is facts, but he didn't give no facts. Example, Chinese people having it easier than diaspora. Again, that shows that people don't have understanding of geopolitical trade negotiations and the colonial oppression that China's bringing into Africa right now. So I'll be careful about people that making comments like that, bro. You know, I'm not quite sure where he's trying to go with that.
Right, sure. All right. Africa via Jamaica, via UK, heading home is due course. Yeah, I love the fact that you wrote Africa in the beginning.
In the beginning.
Hello, everyone. Amir, thank you so much for coming through. The African Superstar, thank you so much for coming through. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday to you, the African Superstar.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. I love this channel. Amir, Kani, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love and support. All right, thank you so much for coming through. If it's your first time being here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe to Black Mail TV.
Hit the like.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like, man. Listen, nappie be doing some work out here, man. We gotta give our people props when they're doing props, bro. He's been working out here, building his channel back home with no internet and no light. You know, Nepa take light. So brother been working hard out here, girl. Don't get it twisted. Support the brother's channel. Hit the like, is what I'm saying. Support him on Patreon as well, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, bro. So a brother is asking for our direct contact again, so you can email us on. Okay, I'm putting it down there.
1 second, bro. Camera just fell. Yeah. Can you see me? Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah. Sorry, what did he say?
Says he wants our direct contact, so I'm putting it down here. So
okay.
Fuel Hawk, that's our contact. It's blackmailtv@gmail.com. That's BLKMAIL TV@gmail.com, and mine is NAPPIEBRIGGS50@gmail.com. So that's our direct contact. You can hit us on, and yeah, we'll take it from there. The new Marine drive going on.
No, I wanted to ask you about that actually. How is it going? Because I've been watching. We don't even get CGI videos and stuff. How's it going?
All right. So talking about a Marine drive, I really don't know much about it. So the little I have.
No, but you see it. Have you been out to see it? Have they started building and stuff?
Come again?
Have they started building?
No, I've not started it yet.
Okay, because he only did it in 2017, right? When they said they were going to do it.
Yeah.
Right, so we don't know if they've started or not. That's why I say we only see the CGI videos because we don't see nothing.
I don't really know much about it, but early this month they introduced it again in the news, and I'm not hearing anything again. But we just hope things will get back again. Yeah.
Right. Right. That's a big project, man. They were saying they're gonna put, I think it's about 1.5 billion into it,
yeah.
something like that. Yeah. So, but if this is what I'm saying, look what I'm saying though. If they do go ahead with that project, that's the real estate that's gonna come to Accra, and then what that's gonna increase the value of the properties and the lands as you spread out to the suburbs. So again, you bring that investment in, you bring in business, you bring in wealth, you know. So those of us who have like I said, you have to change your mindset and come with a business mindset to create stuff. There's opportunities there for you. You know, you can come as to work for a company as well, but this is the opportunity for us to set up the companies, to be the companies, you know. So I encourage you, whatever skill you have, you can utilize it and make into something in Africa that's useful. It doesn't have to be what you learned or studied in, you know.
Yeah. And Africa is a developing country, so there are so many opportunities that are coming. So if you're an architect, you have so much opportunities at this time to come to Africa. If you're a building constructor, whatever you are, an artisan, that's it. You have so much to do. The US is taking appointments for passports. The US is taking appointments for passports. Americans call this week and set up an appointment. I've had my passport for many years. Okay, the person who was talking about the passport, this is the answer to it. So you book an appointment and they are taking it this week. Yes, so just do it as soon as possible. The week has just begun. Thank you so much, Anointed Prayers, for bringing this through. I really appreciate it. My grandmother's mother was from Benin, Dahomey. I was born in the US and I want to come to Ghana as soon as the borders are open. Thank you so much, Queen Mother. All right. I hope you speak away as well. Can I ship my car and how much is the fee to get off the ship? All right. Which kind of car do you use? The only car I know for now is when it's a saloon, which looks like let's say the lowest of them I know will cost you around 1,500 US or 1,200 US. That's the lowest I know. That's 1,000. Okay, it starting from 1,000. Yeah, to get your car. If you ship it, that's when you can.
I mean, like I said, I've got information on that and a video coming out on that as well to do with that shipping and stuff like that. But shipping, especially for vehicles, there's two types of shipping for vehicles. I'm not going to go into big detail. I'm just going to talk briefly, right? There's two types of
channel, and you'll bring the video soon.
Yeah, so there's either the roll-on or container. So depending on which one you're going to use, which type of shipping method you're going to use, depends on how much and obviously how far away you are to ship the vehicle, where you're shipping the vehicle to, depends on how much you're going to pay. So we can't give you a straight out fee, but roughly what you're saying, about 1,000 to 1,500. For me, I think that's for containers. For roll on, roll off, it should be less than that. So maybe about half. You're looking at that. So between 500 and 750 or something like that, you know, depending on where you are, US, UK, etc.
All right, sure. All right.
But I'll do a video on it. So watch subscribe to the channel and watch the video.
Yeah, sure. Black Mail TV, BLKMAIL TV. Subscribe to it and know what it has for you. All right. I appreciate your help. Thank you so much for coming through, and I appreciate it for your questions too. Be there in December to see land, and for the first time, I'm so ready to acclimated and build foundation for generations.
Oh, he said his land. He already got his land. He said my land.
Yeah, to see my land.
Oh,
ooh,
yeah, he's got his land.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up right there.
Wow, this channel.
You need to call that brother. You need to call him. Like, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. And what's the name? Troy, Charlie.
Troy.
Bro. Yeah, Troy, just email me and we're going to talk. Yeah, whenever you're in Ghana, we just take it from there. So Troy, just email me on nappiebriggs50@gmail.com. Please do that ASAP, please. Thank you so much. All right. Wow, you're touching on some real topics. Thank you so much. In March, I started a business making candles and soap to supplement my income when I get to Ghana. Exactly. Thank you so much. Many Africans
Beautiful idea. Beautiful idea.
Yeah. Build their home, because in Africa we use soaps a lot. Build their home and businesses in Africa and then move back to Africa. That's so right. It's so true. Brainwashing. All right, bring it up, bro.
Before you read that next one, bro. Before you read that next one. My parents, they came over here, they worked, they saved their money, and they built their house back home in Nigeria, right? In Nnewi, back in Anambra State in Nigeria. Okay. Right? They spent about, I say about £70,000, £80,000, but they built a 10-bedroom house. 2 floors. 5 bedrooms on one, 5 bedrooms on the floor, 2 front rooms, one at the top, one. You can't get that in the UK. You can't even get a 1-bedroom flat.
That's £1 million. Yeah, 2 million, £5 million. Yeah, because I did a video on a 10-bedroom house here in Ghana. It was like 45,000 US to build, or 50,000 US to build. People were complaining that this is so small. They can't believe it. And that's the truth. Yeah, let me just pass through one quick about cars here in Ghana. See, this will shock you all. This will shock everybody here. Car insurance is so cheap here. I learned in the US, people are paying 500 US for just 3 months or 4 months. I don't know if it's true or not.
Okay, nappy. All right, work this out. Average insurance in the UK for people, well, it depends on your age, but let's say you're just a new driver, right? So let's say let's be considered. Let's say about £1,000 a year. Pounds. Let's just say, yeah, for average. Yeah. What is that? Do the exchange for that?
Like 1 year or 2 rent for me. 2 years rent for me. Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
So much expensive. But you can get that for like a year for like less than $100 here in Ghana. A year, less than $100. Okay, education where Fed lies to build up the West, and now everyone is learning the truth to build your country, nations, build your economy, growth and output. That's it's so true. Nani Maroon, thank you so much for bringing this through. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Troy Joseph says, "Hey, wonderful African woman." Okay, they know each other. I think so. That's tough. Nappy, appreciate your hard work and information. Thank you so much. So I'm going to bring so much this week about immigration and about the port system and all that. I'm going to try my best and do that for you guys. Thank you so much for you people for bringing it on. Okay, what shipping company should we go with to ship our stuff? It's so easy. He's the one sitting right in front of us. So teaching Nasirima. He's the one.
I can't say that word. I can't even say that. What is that?
Nasirima. Please, if you want a shipping company, he is the best person for you right now. He's the best person for you right now. So just contact him. He's going to take you through the process and he's going to show you the company and everything, whatever you need to do and all that. So his Gmail account is blkmail@gmail.com. Hey, TV@gmail.com. blkmail.tv@gmail.com. So blackmailtv@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Facts. Yeah. I agree with you, Nappy. Thank you so much. You are making it happen. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much, African Superstar. I really appreciate the love and support as always. Lost. So many comments coming through. I want to take every single of them. I don't want to leave any.
Take them, man. Take them, man. They came in to listen, man. Take them.
I can't currently get a visa. All right. So sorry about that. People shouldn't travel to the West just to make money, but should learn from the West and bring it back home. Yes, that's what so many people are doing. I mean, that's what so many people are doing. So many Ghanaians or so many Africans go to the West, come back home, build their country. In fact, build big homes, big industries, big places for people to work so that they can pay them. They employ so many people. The US is taking appointments now for Passport America. Okay, I think we read that. All right, thank you so much, Anna. Hey, Adrena Monet. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate the love and support as always. That's what Boris says. Okay, thank you so much. The corruption is so real. Nonsense. She's so
nonsense. Nonsense. No. She said, the corruption is so real. Nonsense. Let me tell you. Nonsense. What kind of nonsense is this now? I beg you, Jared.
We wanted to leave the country and this whole pandemic started. It's so sad.
They knew we wanted to leave, bro. That's why they put the pandemic out, man.
Yeah. I'm so sick and tired of the corrupt world. The world is so corrupt. That's so true. What shipping company should we go? Okay, I answered that. 2, do you have to have a visa and a passport to come to Ghana, or just have a passport? Okay, please let me know where you're from. So there are some countries that you need a visa. There are some countries that's visa free for Ghana if you want to come. So let me know the country you are from. That's teaching Nasirima. Oh my God, sorry for mentioning your name wrongly. So let me know where, like, the passport you are holding, and I'll know if it's visa free for you or not.
I mean, for Nasirima, teaching Nasirima, yeah, they can email us for that. But you know, if you're in an ECOWAS country, you won't need to pay for a visa. And there's certain, I think, European countries that I can't remember the names off the top of my head right now. I do have the information, but I can't remember it. But there are certain European countries that you can get a visa exempt from. Not a lot, maybe about 1 or 2, but majority is ECOWAS. You know.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Okay, that's Blackmail TV. Yeah, if you want to contact him, that's it. Thank you so much. Anointed Press is doing the job too. On Friday, Bank of England and the church has said story for enslavement.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, BNT. Charlie, I left you guys in Uganda without saying bye-bye. I'm so sorry. I'm coming back again. So beautiful ladies, you know, I'm coming back again. I still have your videos.
Listen, I heard from Ghana Boy that he said that the Ghanaian ladies say they're the most beautiful women in Africa. We need to have a show on that, bro.
We'll do that. Yeah. All right. How is automotive business in Ghana? It's really good here. Yeah.
Good.
Get some notes. Okay. I think I have to start jumping because there's so many coming and I'm not reading them. Well done. Pronounce and say it correctly. Most persons can't. Yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, I think we read this one.
Thank you, Sandra.
You see that the comments are really coming, so she thinks I can't read it. Nappie, you need to reinstate me and Adrena Monet as modes. We are done have most tools today.
We don't have moderator.
Yeah, moderators. Yeah. Yeah. You've done so much for me today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it as always. Always.
How many people you got in the chat?
49.
God, can everybody hit the like button that's in the chat right now at the moment? You see what I'm saying? Let's get them likes up for our brother right here, man. Show some love.
All right, I read that. Theophilus Asante Boko, BBI Boko. Okay. Theophilus Asante says, please watch the black unicorn. She is living in Ghana. She tells about her view and problems that she faces. There are huge problems and high problems or huge problems.
Huge problems.
Yeah, huge. Okay. That's people living in abroad need to be aware of. So to be honest, it's so true. Okay, I'll look for her as soon as possible. The name is Black Unicorn. Black Unicorn. Okay.
Okay, I'll check that out. Black Unicorn.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't leave anyone out. Everyone is part of us.
This is what I want to say as well to our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, right? If you that's what I said earlier in the conversation, you need to prepare yourself mentally for the different culture that you're going to meet when you come to Africa. Do you understand? You'll come to Africa with we all accept you have a westernized mindset, accept that, and then when you come to Africa, come with an open mind, knowing you have a Western mind. I know it's hard, but this is something we have to do. You can't come to Africa and expect things to move the same way as they do in the West, or people to behave or react the same way they do in the West. It's a different culture. It's a different history. It's a different intermixing. So please, brothers and sisters in the diaspora, when you're coming back, learn more about the culture, learn more about the people. I mean, Nappy and I can give you a certain conversation and certain idiosyncrasies that people have, you know, how we talk to each other, how we greet each other, how we communicate with each other. You know, it's very different to how people do the things in the West. You know, this is Africa, baby, TIA. Things are different. You know what I'm saying? So we have to prepare ourselves for that. I don't want people to have a bad experience. So go ahead. Oh, you snapped. I said, what I was saying was I didn't want people to have a bad experience and then use that as a brush because they didn't take certain precautions or they didn't prepare themselves mentally, spiritually to go over there. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, you can get your finances in order, but you have to prepare yourself mentally and spiritually when you are moving over.
Exactly. So someone just brought up something, and let me read that before I come to. The person says, what about childcare services? I think you have to put that one too down. Yeah, what about childcare services? There are so many childcare services here, but I don't think you will bring your child straight into a childcare service because your child will be developing from, let's say, an international mood to a different kind of lifestyle. So you have to train your child little by little, or you'll be with a childcare service with your daughter or your son so that you guys do it together. It shouldn't be just the childcare service doing it every day. You should be together so you can do it step by step because you can't change a child from 1 to 2, like 1 to 10, sorry, jump 1 to 10. It can't happen that way. So you need to be taken step by step. Nappy, respect to your promoting Africa, reunification, and African love. Thank you so much. Big ups, bro. Big ups. Thank you so much. Nani Maron, I really appreciate the love and support. Thanks so much. God bless you. That was from Skillflux Asante. All right. Hi, Nappy. Hi, Rose. Rose Flower. Thank you so much for coming through. All right. Are we required to take vaccines to travel there? Yes, you are required to take vaccines anytime you get here. But there are some vaccines here in Ghana which is so cheap. I don't recommend you to take the ones in the UK, the ones in America, because the ones here in Ghana is really cheap. It's so cheap. It's about I think it's around 12 or 11 US dollars. Yes, the vaccines.
Yeah,
here.
but
it's
but
better
when they're traveling to Ghana, they have to take their yellow fever vaccination.
Yellow fever. But if you don't have it and you want to take it in Ghana, you have to take it in the airport. So there's a clinic in the airport that does it, which is so cheap. It's $11 for foreign passport and $10 for Ghanaian passports. Yeah,
that's amazing. That's amazing. Service at the airport.
Yes, as at the airport. It's done at the airport. Just a minute, you're good to go. Right? So I spoke to a lady in the US and she wanted to get it. I was like, no, come and get it here. Because in the US, she was going to pay like 100, 200 US dollars. I was like, no way.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. I am watching. Oh, from Uganda. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My Ugandan family is here. We are going to purchase Kantanka. Respect to you. Respect, Kyunaire. Kantanka, you know about Kantanka?
No, go ahead.
That's Ghanaian made cars. Made in Ghana cars.
Ghana what? Cars?
Made in Ghana cars, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Americans need an original copy of your birth certificate, valid photo ID, and 2 passports with white background only. Oh, that's the same thing as Ghana. So if you want to get your passport in America, you need a valid ID card, 2 passport photos with a white background, and original birth certificate. Don't do photocopy, don't scan, take the original one there. You get your thing back. It's just like applying for a passport here in Ghana. Thank you so much, Anointed Prayers, for bringing that through. I really appreciate it. Antonio, Antonio says, my comments about some Americans not being able to get a passport is due to some of the US laws here. All right,
It's what we
Antonio.
spoke about earlier.
Antonio, yeah, can you please, he wrote the first comment. Antonio, can you please tell us some of the laws that doesn't help you to get a passport? All right, that doesn't make one qualify to get a passport in the US. I can speak only little tree. Oh, okay, we will learn so much. Francophone, okay. What are the businesses that prosper the quickest and the most there? Okay, I can't say it prospers the quickest. All right, I can't say it prosper the quickest because every business needs to start from 0 to 1. You can't move just from 0 and move straight to 10. All right, so you need to build up, set it up, because there are some neighborhoods. If you have a barber shop there, everything will go boom, 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 boom. Just like you going to Jamaica to open a barber shop, you're going to lose. Yes.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
So what you said right there, right? And what you said right there is, in a nutshell, how people in the diaspora need to look at this coming to Africa, right? What Nappy just said, brothers and sisters, is so important, because the brother Maati asked, what can I make prosper the quickest and the fastest? Wrong mindset. Go to Africa. When you see what's there, you're going to know what you need to put there. But you have to be there to see it. You have to go there to see it. The moment, I'm telling you, the moment you touch down, you're going to look around and be like, this isn't here, this isn't here, this is needed, that is needed, that. Look for what is needed, and you will make quick money and you'll be successful. What is needed? Those services, those resources, those manufacturing, processing, whatever is needed, go have a look. Once you look, you see, then you can invest and do what you love doing, because that way then you definitely will prosper doing it.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, one of the business ideas I have right now, if you want a shea butter, please contact me. I'll ship it to you. It's so cheap, it's so cool, but you pay for the shipping. That's so expensive, yeah, because lockdown, things are expensive now. Borders are locked. So
yeah, Corona, man, Corona.
Yeah, I'll ship it to you through DHL and you get it. So if you want shea butter, I mean raw shea butter, no flavored, straight from the farm, you get it. You smear it on your skin, you have a good skin. You see how I'm shining this night? Is the shea butter. All right. Okay. I think Anointed Prayers has answered this one for us. Some Americans who serve in prison and other criteria can't get a passport. Okay, that's so sad. That's really
what
sad.
I was saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why so many African Americans don't have passports. Now I get it, because they arrest them unlawfully, like without charges. They don't even commit any crime, but they arrest them, jail them, and later they realize that they didn't commit any crime, but they have this kind of prison. So sad. So most of African Americans don't have passports and they can't get it. All right. Our house is about to finish and we just need to paint, and we are in the process of looking for a farmland. That's a very good idea. Hello, Nappies from New York. Thank you so much for coming through. I want to do that. Okay, you just have to do it. Okay, what do you think about non-interest banking system where the bank gets a share of borrowers' profits instead of having pay interest, equal equity participation, similar to Arabic system? Yeah, we don't have it here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't think no.
I think it's only the Arabs.
Yeah, that's the Arab thing. Yeah.
Some Americans have online businesses running in the USA while they live in Africa. So yeah, we were talking about it. Set up your online business, because don't come to Ghana and say you're coming to look for a work or you're coming to look for a job. You will never like the salary, because you can't come to Ghana and be paid $300. You would never like it. You will work for a month and you'll be paid $300, because you've lived in America and you've seen $300 every day. $300 here will be nothing to you. So please open up online businesses, come here and run it from Africa, and later see the potholes here. Use that money that you are getting from online and fill up the potholes. I mean, create the businesses for yourself here in Ghana. Can I say,
you know, our people need to understand something. E-commerce, e-commerce, digital editing, because I do digital video editing as well, right? So e-commerce, digital editing, anything to do with online. The fourth industrial revolution is around the corner. So if you're coming to Africa, tech, online, internet services, these are all big areas that are going to be expanding exponentially in Africa. Remember, there's over 1.3 billion people in Africa. Africa is very underdeveloped in terms of with the Western world, or with the rest of the world, should I say. But it's growing very quickly. So your potential is there. You know, set up an online business or something with e-commerce or something in relation to that where you can trade online or teach online, or, you know, as you mentioned earlier with the speaking English and teaching people English, translating people English. There's many different ideas that you can do. And if you can bring that online business to Africa, it's game changer for you. Game changer.
Right, exactly. Thank you so much, brother. Okay, insurance in the US is ridiculous. It's so true. It's easy. Abdi Abraham. Okay. What about vaccines? Is it mandatory? How can you get around that? Okay, you can't get around it. But if you don't want to accept it, you can tell them you don't want to accept the shots, but you need to pay.
You take the pill, man.
That's it.
Don't they have a pill? Do they have a pill?
No. I said you need to pay.
Oh, pay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you pay for it, not pill. Yeah. The vaccines are mandatory, but if you want to get around it, the only thing to get around it is you pay for it, but you don't take the shots. That's it. Any updates on when will the? Okay. The president was having the address tonight, but I wasn't able to watch. So after this video, I'll watch and I'll give you updates later. Thank you so much. What kind of visa should I apply for? Just apply for a tourist visa, which is $100 and that will get you here in Ghana. You can apply entry. Yes, you're going to get, if you are lucky, you're going to get 5 years. You get multiple entries. Yeah, I'm coming from the US with a US passport. Yes, you get multiple entries. Don't worry. Basic entry. Okay, that's it. People are advising here. Once open, okay. Wow. An eye opener. Thank you so much, Reginald. Wow. Okay, another person has given some ideas here. Sell different products online. That is inexpensive to buy and then make a profit online, like customer jewelry, oils, hair products, hair accessories, scarves, etc., etc. Nappy, why is it difficult for a diaspora to apply for or obtain a Ghanaian visa? I don't really know about that, but okay.
Can I jump in there?
Yeah, you should.
Because people have to remember that a lot of the laws that were created, a lot of the laws and stuff that's in Ghana, in Africa right now, not just Ghana, in Africa right now, are piggybacked off the colonial institutions. So a lot of the laws that are still in place haven't been fully overturned yet. You see what I'm saying? So we still have to allow our brothers in Africa to finish that part of that process. Number one, you've got someone like Arikana Chiambori Kwao, who's pushing on that side to try to get more access for diaspora, to have easier access to be able to, you know, access visas and entry visas and residential work permits, etc., etc. But the reason why those laws are still in place because the laws were there to help the foreigners, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? And because of the corruption from how it was back in the day, it wasn't changed. But as we said, over the last 20, 30 years, things are changing. With the year of return happening last year, there is now it's now in the conscious mind of Ghanaians and the Ghanaian political system that they want to get this in. They see the value and the resource that the diaspora can bring in, so they're trying to change this up. This is why we say stay posted to the channels, subscribe to the channels, because we're going to be contacting these people and finding out up-to-date information as and when it happens. So keep subscribing to Nappy's channel, subscribe to Blackmail TV, and when we get the information over from Ghanaian side or from the UK side or from the America, we'll share that with you, brothers and sisters.
Right. Okay, sorry. If you live in a big city here in the US, many of us have been exposed to Africans and work with Africans. Yes, so true. Especially New York City downtown, Bronx, and Brooklyn. Yeah, that's real. Reason I said know where your roots. Yes, 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 yes. He said that. Yeah. Then who wants to take the vaccines because of Corona?
Not Corona.
Yeah. Nappie, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Fidos, thank you so much. Anytime I'm here, you are here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love and support you always show here. Can we still use our same phone numbers from here in America once we put the MTN SIM in our phones? Yes, you can still have your chip, your numbers for WhatsApp, your numbers registered with whatever platform, but you can still use your MTN, Tigo, Vodafone, Airtel, Tigo, whatever here in Ghana, and it still works. Thank you so much. If you owe child support, okay, that one you can answer.
No, that's true. I've heard about if you owe child support in America, what they do, especially for the men, they stop them from getting passports and certain ID. I've heard about this.
Oh.
So yeah, so you know, because there's this whole thing about the men used to be upset with the women because the women used to call the authorities and the men for not paying child support, but the women didn't realize that it was a system that was set up to trap them. So what was happening was that they're stopping men from being able to access certain resources in America, you know, IDs such as passport, etc., which then hinders you from going forward in life. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying is it's a system that's in place in the West that we have to accept. That's not there in Africa. There's nobody trying to stop me from not getting my passport. The politicians may be corrupt, but they're not sending the police to kill me every day. You see what I'm saying? Or to arrest me and put me in prison so they can make money off it. The system is different. You know, but that is true. Yeah, what is true.
If you can produce certain documents, some valid, important documents, as a normal citizen, you can own a diplomatic passport.
Yeah.
Whether you're a politician or not, the only thing is those documents. Just like me, if I can produce those kind of documents, I can own a diplomatic passport. Now I understand why so many African Americans are really stuck. They can't do anything. Yeah. So sad.
It's very sad. Very sad.
To Africa to see the businesses and venture around. I am in a car business for almost 10 years. I'm coming to Africa. Bring them cars, man. Bring them cars.
Bring them.
You will be so surprised that when he brings the car, it goes the next day. They buy the next day. Oh my God.
You know what? Can I say something? Bro?
Say it, bro. Say it.
Listen, brothers and sisters, Ghana stepped up on their road game. Right? They're building roads, they're building motorways, they're building interchange. I'm talking about 3-lane motorways and stuff. So cars are definitely a business that you can go into because the road infrastructure is getting built now. It's being put in place now, spreading from the country.
Beautiful as well. All right. If a man owes more than 2,500 in back support, even if it's being paid on time, is one of the main laws that the U.S. uses to trap black men. Here, the system sets the support ridiculous high to put us behind. I'm so sorry about whatever is happening, but please and please again, as soon as you give birth to your child, try as much as possible to get him or her the passport before he or she gets into trouble and then they refuse the passport. Please, as soon as your child is born, try as much, at what age, whatever you get a passport, please try as much as possible to get a person a passport, your child a passport. I think that will be the only way to solve this problem because it's difficult. But what I'm hearing, that means so many African Americans, especially with the men, can never own a passport. They can never own a passport because there are so many of them that have been accused wrongly or falsely, and they've been put to jail. So many problems. I'm so sorry about that. I now understand this issue. All right, I'll be paying my back support couple of months, okay, in case when they want to come. All right, sure. How much? I don't know what I told. Okay. What about Jamaican passport? Okay, if you have the Jamaican passport, it's free for you. You are free to come to Ghana. Just buy your ticket and come to Ghana. No visa. If you're having a Jamaican passport, Thomas, if you have a Jamaican passport. Back support is another hindrance to get the passport. Hopefully, once you get current, you will get your passport. Okay. This is really sad, man. Anointed Prayers, thank you so much. Okay, Anointed Prayers is doing all the hard work for me. They won't have a choice to give me my passport. Is there a mail system similar to the US Postal Service in Ghana? We have Ghana Post Office. We have Ghana Post Office, yes. So, but we don't have it door to door. We have Ghana Post Office, but we don't have it door to door. So you need to own a mailbox, which is, it's not closer to you. It's not going to be closer to you. It's going to be like 5 or 6 miles away from you before you get it. Yeah.
But hear what? Business opportunity.
Business
opportunity.
Yeah, you can bring
mail.
Yeah, you do door-to-door mail. Do you know if anyone has been successful transferring their US medical license to be able to work in Ghana? You are good to go. You are good to go. No worries. Yeah. Like the medical, right? Yeah, she's a midwife here in the diaspora, and she's getting round around regarding to the license. So you can move anywhere. Ghanaians will accept you. The medical system here in Ghana will accept you to work here, right? Thank you so much. I live in Georgia, USA. I was born and raised in Jamaica, so I won't have a culture issue. I just want to come connect with my mother. If a Ghanaian lady told me she paid 9,000 US for her car, yes, you get it. What about garbage pickup? That's another business idea. It's a business idea. It's a booming business here. They charge about 100 cities every month. And if you have this business idea, please, you're good to go. And now Ghana has been able to open up a recycling company. So if you get it, you take it to the recycling company. Yeah, you go there.
This is what I was just about to touch on it, brother. And you just hit the nail on the head. Waste management and recycling in Africa, period, is a huge business.
Like
it's open field.
You wake up every morning to $1 million. It's so true. Because I have my friends who now own 2 cars, 3 cars, doing that business. Yeah, so it's a very good business. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this one. Yeah. Absolutely, my brother. I'm using women to do their dirty work. It's so true, which is really sad. So the brothers need to jump that. LOL. Okay. Yes, in order for a man in the US to get a passport, they have to pay almost 70% of what they owe their. Oh my God. We're really sorry about that. From the time you go to court, the first time they backdate the support and automatically puts you behind. Oh my God, this is so sad. This is really sad. While in transition to the house or apartment, is it best to stay at Airbnb also or hotel? Also, what is the best hotels to stay in? There are so many hotels here in Ghana, so many beautiful Airbnbs which you can never get. Even
you're gonna have to do a video on that. We're gonna have to do a video on that.
yeah, I'm gonna do that video too. Please. So Airbnb will be the best thing for you, not hotels, because most of the beautiful hotels that you want to stay and feel comfortable will cost you so much that you can't even think of it. In America, there are many ways they wouldn't give you passport, including if you are felony record, and child support. Okay, they said that. They said that. Thank you so much. Yes, I was asking for business. Thanks. All right, we got that on point. All right. Anointed Prayers. If you are not in child support for 15 years and all of a sudden you are in child support, you owe 15 years. What?
Yeah, crazy. It's crazy. It's the system. It's set up. It's set up, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's set up, man. Yeah. People got no chance. You got no chance, man.
Oh, Reginald, what's up, brother? Now I remember you, Reginald. Thank you so much. So today I tackled the topic, and yes, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up soon. Can you send me an email again so that we can talk here, please? There are so many emails, so maybe yours might go down the drain. So Reginald, please send me an email again. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. All right, Blackmail TV, I really appreciate the love and support for being through for me since 0 minutes, and we are here. I really appreciate the love and support that you always show me. Like, this thing came up so quick, but you still stayed in for me. And yeah,
I appreciate the love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. Thanks for having me on, man. So, you know, everybody check out my stuff.
Subscribe to Blackmail TV channel on YouTube, BLK Mail, MAIL TV. So it's so simple. BLK space MAIL space TV. TV in caps. So I'll put a link in the comment section in the chat room so you guys can subscribe to his channel. It has been so amazing to me. I really appreciate him so much. Since 0 minutes to now, he has been there for me. I really want to say thank you so much. Blackmail TV.
All right, bro. Before I sign out, let me just say thank you, bro, for having me on and inviting me on. I really do appreciate it. And you know, anytime I'll be more than happy to jump on and do some, you know, conversations and more information. To my brothers and sisters out there, much love from Blackmail TV in the UK. You see what I'm saying? Stay strong, stay positive, keep your eye on the vision, keep your eye on the motherland. One Africa, one voice. It's time to go home. Let's leave these crazy people to do whatever they want to do in their crazy land. And let's take our resource, let's take our skill, let's take our creativity, let's take our love for each other, and let's go home and let's build our land. It's ours. God gave it to us. It's ours, right? We protect it with our life.
Blackmail TV. You can subscribe to his channel, Blackmail TV. Please don't forget to subscribe to his channel. Please, 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 please. I subscribed during this live stream. Thank you so much.
Who's that?
Anointed Prayers. She's always supporting.
I appreciate that, Anointed Prayers.
She's so good. I really appreciate her.
She repping.
When I had just one subscriber, she was there for me to support me, and I really want to say thank you so much. And guys, I really appreciate each and every one. Let's say thank you to Mr. Ghana Baby Wadamaya. He has been so much helpful to me. He brought me up on this. And here, there's an eye-opening thing, and I've been here so much, doing so well, and with the comments and everything people are bringing. Yeah, people are subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget, subscribe. Keep on subscribing. Yeah.
Click the like on the video. Click the like on the video.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Mr. Ghana Baby Wadamaya. He has 400,000 subscribers now. Shout out to Wadamaya if you're watching this.
Shout out to Woody.
Wadamaya is sleeping. Yeah, that guy.
He's sleeping. We have to wake him up.
I want to make a video like this and send it to him. Shout out to Wadamaya for hitting 400,000 subscribers. I really appreciate the love and support you showed me from day one. I'm also going to show you this love and support always, but he's sleeping. He's not watching the live stream. I know. Yeah. So
that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
You guys have really done so well. Let's say, like, give your shout outs before you go because it's so late at your end. Yeah, you've done so well. It's 11.
I appreciate that. Listen, don't forget to sign up. Check us out on Blackmail TV, on the YouTube channel, and for the email is blackmailtv@gmail.com. That's BLKMAILTV@gmail.com. Hit me up with your questions about the diaspora, what you want to do, relocate, move, etc., etc. Me and Nappy got some more work to do. We've got some more videos to come, so watch this space. You see what I'm saying? And many more videos to come out and series to come out. And hopefully we can help our brothers to relocate, move back to Ghana, set up more businesses, be independent, be one family, one Africa, one voice. Big shout out to my wife, big shout out to my children, big shout out to my sister-in-law. I appreciate her for tuning in, and my brother-in-law, Kofi. If you're still watching, he might have gone to sleep. But big shout out to all of you, man. And Nappy, much love, bro. I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? Hit me up. You know, I know you got work next week, but hit me up and we talk over the phone, all right?
All right, bro. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to you, and we're going to meet in Ghana soon.
Yeah, man. Bro, February. I told you already. I told you.
My birthday, man. We need to do this.
We gotta do something, man. We gotta do something. We're gonna go big on February. Watch. You said it now, bro. I ain't forgetting. I'm telling you.
Sure, bro. Sure. Thank you so much. So I want to say bye-bye, and then I'll give shout-outs to all the commenters, and then I'll say bye-bye. So
I
thank
appreciate
you
that,
so much
man.
once again. And
Thank you,
peace.
bro.
All right.
Peace out. Peace, family.
Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe to his channel. He has been really amazing to us. Blackmail TV. Hit him up on Gmail, blackmailtv@gmail.com. He has so much to give you. And also, I'm going to say thank you so much to each and everyone who joined the live stream. So many names, I can't mention each one's name, and but I'll just hit on some names because they were the moderators and all that. Thank you so much. Anointed prayers. Thank you so much, Anointed Prayers. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much, Troy. Troy, please don't forget to hit me up on Gmail. I want us to talk about something. Thank you so much, CD. Thank you so much, Lane Turner. You came so late, but I really appreciate it. You still came in through. Nani, Maroon, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amito Mitra. Thank you so much, BNT. Thank you so much, Wodemaya. Thank you so much, Blackmail TV. Thank you so much, Gigi. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Benson, she did the most. Thank you so much, Kunari. Thank you so much, Fidaus. All right, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Troy. Thank you so much, Crystal W. Amir Kani. Thank you so much. I'll reply your messages as soon as possible. Thank you so much, Antonio Hesse. Thank you so much, Zari. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Matt, thank you. The names are too many. Oh my God. And thank you so much to each and everyone that supported with Super Chat. Danny Maroon, thank you so much. I really wanted to say a big thank you to you all. Hi, Nappy, been enjoying your videos a while. Thanks so much. She is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the USA. I really want to say thank you so much for coming through. Each and every one. You guys have been so amazing since day one. Sherry, my honey, congratulations for the Maya. I really appreciate that. Jacqueline, subscribe to Blackmail TV. This time around, guys, I've been so slow and I'm really sorry about that. But I'm preparing to come up quick and pick up with you guys so I can be posting each and every day. So I'm putting up things together and I'm going to bring you videos each and every day. Please, if you have some ideas for me, if you want to tell me what to shoot, please don't hesitate to tell me. Send me emails. If you have my number, send me DMs. If you have my Instagram account, I reply each and every one every single minute. Please, if you have any idea of what you want me to do, I will definitely do that for you. Thank you so much to each and every one. Sky, thanks for not answering my question. Oh, bro, no, what be your question? You don't tell me. Please tell me. Tell me, what be your question? I'm not going. Sky, please, I beg. Tell me your question. Okay, Queen Ire, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thomas, God bless you too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love and support. It's not just by commenting, it's not just by super chat, by the love you have for me. Staying tuned for good 2 hours, 30 minutes. And I really want to say a big thank you. Like you have so many things to do, but you left it and came to watch my live stream. And this is how you love me and I love you in return. Thank you so much to each and everyone who supported this movement from day one till now and is still moving on. Please don't forget, you're really in my heart. I'll never forget each and every one. Thank you. Blue Sky, please, what was your question? Please, I will answer it now before I go. Blue Sky, what was your question? Blue Sky, please, I'm waiting. I hope you all found this live stream amazing. And my question would be which best banks in Ghana because of number one cause. Oh, sorry. So now the best banks that are going It's GCB, EcoBank, Zenith Bank. Now you want me to remember everything. Okay, we have Stanbic Bank, we have Standard Chartered Bank, we have ADB, Agricultural Development Bank, we have UBA. Yeah, I think these are some of the best banks. Sorry, I didn't mention some. We have Fidelity Bank, we have Zenith Bank. Yeah, so these banks are, let's say I've mentioned 10 banks, so they are one of the best banks you can save with without having any problem. Me, I save with EcoBank, and I don't get any problem with EcoBank anytime I save with them. So this is the bank I save with, EcoBank. I save with EcoBank. So Sky, this is the bank I save with, EcoBank. Yeah, I stay with EcoBank, no problems. When I'm traveling, that's the bank card I use, no problems. If you have a problem, you call them, they solve it for you ASAP. Oh, real quick, it's a number. Do I have to wait till I'm there to get it? Or yeah, you can get it. You can. I don't know if you can get it online, but it's so simple to get it here in Ghana. It's just 1 minute thing. It's just 1 minute thing. To get your TIN number. Yeah, it's just 1 minute. Yeah, you'll get it real quick. Yeah, Troy, I just saw your email. I'll reply it as soon as I end this video. Thank you so much for hitting up on me. Yeah, we'll do some real talk. Yeah, thank you so much for hitting up on me. Okay, agreed. I can echo that. All right, I'll end up real quick. I'll end up real quick. I will do transfer for you, Kubank. Why? For answering my question. Oh, should I put my bank number, my bank account number? Hey, this guy, bro, spoil me. I'll send you my EcoBank account number, so you can spoil me. Okay, please, this guy. Thank you so much. You made my night. She said he's telling me he's going to do a transfer. That means like some big money, man. Some big money. Okay, how widespread are Dr. Arikana efforts to reunite Africa and its leadership of African nations embracing her ideas? Okay, there's so much going on right now, so we can't talk much about it because right now in Ghana it's election year and election is all over, so people are not really talking about the unity of Africa. So the only thing you hear in Ghana is election, election, election. Even just yesterday, one political party went to the primaries to elect their members, and so it's about election, election, election. So no, most people are not talking about African unity and all that. But I think after Corona and after everything is done, people are coming back and forth of it. So we'll think about it, and I'm going to bring so much about it too. Thank you so much for bringing it up. I will do transfer for your EcoBank. Okay, thank you. I read that. All right, so I'll end real quick. Thank you so much for each and everyone coming through, for your support, for everything you did for me. I really want to say thank you so much. I'm going to see you another weekend. This time around, we made it up to 2 hours, 35 minutes. You guys have been so much good, showing your love each and every single minute you've spent out here. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you so much. This one is from, my brother. Thank you so much. You're hiding behind the streams, but you never came through. Thank you so much. You came through late. I really appreciate the super chat stream. Thank you so much, my brother. One Mark DC, thank you so much for the super chat. Now okay, I'm taking 5 questions. I'm taking 5 questions from you before I leave. I'm taking 5 questions from you before I leave. 5 beautiful questions. Any question you want to ask about me, about Ghana, about Africa, about anything, I'm ready to answer them. Just 5 questions. 5 questions from 5 different people. Yes, before we leave. If I don't get it, I'm not going. 5 questions. 5 questions. 5 questions. Okay, Cash Hawk, I see you. 5 questions. What's your take on snail farming in Ghana? Is it lucrative? Okay, Joseph, it's very lucrative, but it depends on where you have to do it. For example, the Ewe tribe don't eat snails. So if you go and have it in Ewe land, you ubaboka. Sorry, you run at a loss. So I'll advise you to go to a land, you find a city or a region where they eat snails the most. So you have snail farming, which is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, with Accra is a mixture of so many different cultures, so you can have them eat it a lot. Okay, the next question says, that was from Troy. With Ghana savings account, do you add interest or not? Do they add? Yes, yes. You get interest every end of the month. You get interest. You get interest at the end of the month. So at the end of the month, let's say you have about 100 cedis in it. They will look at 100 cedis. Oh no, sorry. The bank, the percentage the bank made at the end of the month, or whatever. I'm confusing. Sorry. The bank will look at 100 cedis, all right, and add up to it. So if they are giving interest of 10% out of the 100 cedis, they will add it to 100 cedis, which will make 101 cedis, right? Or 110, one of them cedis. So they'll add 10% of it if the bank made 10%. Yeah. Where in Ghana do you live? Kofi Ahin, I live in Accra. I live in Accra. Is Pram Pram great place to purchase land? Yes, Pram Pram is a very beautiful place to purchase a land. Okay. Question number 4. And what ID do a diaspora need to be able to open a bank account? One, you need a permit, a residential permit or a work permit. You need one of these to open a bank account. Residence permit or a working permit or a work permit to open a bank account. Yes, that was question number 4. Question number 5. Is it good to buy 3-bedroom house in Gulf City, Tema? Yes, it's good. Gulf City is beautiful. It's a very beautiful place, Gulf City. So beautiful. You will love it. Ghana is Ghana overcrowded? No, Ghana is never overcrowded. Ghana is just small country with small number of people. We have 30 million. Ghana is about 30 million in population, and in Accra is total of 5 million. Yes, Accra is a total of 5 million. How much cash can I travel with in person to Ghana? Or that's a bad idea. So it's never a bad idea to travel in person. You can travel with after buying your tickets and everything, and you want to live in the country for like a month. You can travel to Ghana with just $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. Do you mean Ghana permits, Ghana resident permits, or diaspora resident permits? I mean Ghana resident permits. So wherever you live, you need a resident permit to where you are living. Then you can get your bank account or create a bank account. Yes. So you need a Ghana resident permit or Ghana work permit. Yes. Thank you so much for correcting that. Yes. Yes. I think the questions should keep coming. The questions should keep coming. I want to use the bathroom for a minute. So please just put on the question. I'll just come back real quick and I'll answer them. Do you mean Ghana? Okay, I've answered that. Real quick, real quick. Okay, let me just take two more questions and then um, I'll leave. Oh, Blue Sky, thank you so much. That was the bank transfer from Blue Sky. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. I really appreciate what you just sent me. Thank you so much. $40,000 for 4-bedroom house in Gulf City. Does it worth it? No, you're not going to get a $40,000 bedroom, 4 bedrooms in Gulf City. You will not get it. You will not get it. Or have you gotten it? If you've gotten it, which state, which kind of state is it? Like, is it a brand new house or it's been there for long and then they are trying to sell it? But let me tell you, if you're getting a $40,000 worth of house at Gulf City in Tema, one, please try and get the land documents. Get everything. Don't just buy the house and get the house document. You should get the land document as well. So you should look into it very well, please. Oh, it's been there for a long time. Okay, all right, okay, then it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. But you should make sure that you get the land document as well, not just the house. Because if you buy a house, you should get the land too. You should acquire the land too. All right. I'm not sure, but I think you bring $10,000 cash or 10,000 euros or $10,000 with you. Wow. $10,000 just to come and stay for a month. Wow. Wow. You live like a president if you come and stay a month with $10,000. A decent house is 60,000 to 150,000 US. Yes, you can get a very decent house, which is less than 5 years old or 4 years old. You can get that. Even 4 years old is too much. Yeah, a decent house. Yes, 4 bedrooms, 60,000 to 150,000, 5 bedroom. You can get it. Yes, you can get it. Very cool one. You can get it. Um, I think I have to end in 3 hours, so it's 44 minutes now. So exactly 3 hours I'll end. All right. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. I really appreciate the love and support for the super chat as well. Thank you so much. All right. So you can still bring in your questions and I'll be much grateful to answer them. You can still bring in your questions. What you want to know. Maybe you want to know something about me you don't know. Just as someone asked, do you live, which part of Accra do you live? Or do you live in Accra? I said, yeah. Which part of Ghana do you live? I said, I live in Accra. These are some of the personal questions. Yeah, you can bring some of the questions. Yeah. What will happen? Okay, this one is okay. Thank you. Okay. What will happen to a local Ghanaian if you buy all the land? You can never buy all the land because there's so much to buy. There's so much to buy. Like there are enough. Ghana is small, but you can't buy everything. And I'm sure there'll be a time they'll be limited. So now it's 70 by 100. Maybe if they come in your numbers and you're buying it at a high rate, you can get it for like 50 by 100 or 50 by 90 because they're going to limit it. That's the size of the land. We say 50 by 100, but now they're selling it for 70 by 100 per plot. Clarify up to 10,000 with you. $10,000 to live in Ghana for just a month? This is too much. $10,000. That means you're coming to live a luxurious life. 10,000 US dollars. Because you can get, if you want to come and rent a house for a month, you can get that house for like $100. A decent house. Which is the best area to buy a house in Ghana? Accra, in terms of security, like the best security where thieves will not bother you. Hmm. Where thieves will not bother you. Which part of Accra? The thing is, oh, okay. Sorry. The thing is, you can get a house if you know Accra very well. You can get a house around Dansuma area. You can get a house around my area, which is Awosh. You can get a house at so many places, so many places. Yeah, like you can think of. Yeah, just mention the place you know, and let me see if it's good or bad. But Dansuman, Kaswa, La Paz, Mawosh, Ablekuma, Anya, these places you can get them. Yeah. All right. I think I now get a question. No, you can only travel with $10,000. Yes, you can travel with a maximum of 10,000 US dollars with cash on you. That's when you want to go on the plane. 10,000 US dollars. Yes, that's the minimum and that's the maximum. The sky, East Legon, yes, East Legon is part, Intes is part. They're all part. But let me tell you, a minister was killed around that side. It's safe though, but but just keep it on the low. That's it. Maybe buying a land and or undertaking building of your own. Are you married? Where is your wife? You need to meet her. We need to meet her. Let me show you my wife. Let me show you my wife's picture. Are you ready? This is my wife. YouTube is everything. Like, you see, YouTube is my wife. YouTube is everything. I'm not married. I'm single. Yeah, it's also safe where thieves will not leave you the hell alone. Yes. Osu is cool. Osu is cool because Osu is close to ministries, so Osu is very cool. Yes, Osu is so cool. But I don't think you can get a land to buy in Osu, and the houses in Osu are quite old because the whites first settled around those areas. So the houses they are so old. So maybe if you buy it, you have to renovate. Yeah, you have to renovate them. You may be buying. Or okay, I think I read that. Yeah, I think I have to end now. Shout out to each and everyone. So tell me where you're from, where you're watching from in the comment section. I'll read it right real quick. Then we use that to end the show. We have only 10 minutes more, so we can end the show from there. Thank you so much to each and everyone that joined the show. I'll mention your name and say a very big thank you to you. And if you are ready, please put your name and where you are watching from, and the country or city, wherever. I'm going to mention you out and say a big thank you to you. Yes. I'm going to say a very big thank you to you. So, where you watching from? 33 people are watching now. Someone said 10K only on the plane, but if you have more than that, what what them do? What them go do? Okay. What I know is they can't do anything to you, but you'll be cautioned. You'll be cautioned. You'll be cautioned. Yes. So yes, we are about to end this right real quick. No, not you need a wife. Oh. All right. Okay. Uh, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Brigade. I'm Ghanaian, born in the US. Okay, Brigade, when are you coming back home again? Have you visited your country before? Thank you so much for watching the live stream, Brigade. I really appreciate the love and support. Nani says I need a wife. Oh, I beg you. Uh, Okay, I answered that. Watching from the US. You're a Ghanaian watching from the US. Okay, Blue Sky, thank you so much for watching this episode. And so thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. I'm African being held hostage in the UK. Thank you so much, Nani. I really appreciate the love and support. Teresa, he spoke earlier about transferring your money into a bank there. Yes, I think we have to chat and talk about that privately. So I'm trying to end this video now. I'm so sorry, but I'll send you so much information about that. Teresa. Gigi is from Ohio in the USA. She is African, born in the US. All right, we have 7 more minutes to close down everything. It's only 11:20 here in Ghana, 11:20 p.m. That means 40 minutes more. I'm confused. So many were coming from the US the other day. So many were coming from the US the other day. Oh, don't worry, we'll talk about that. Don't worry, please. I'll just find time and talk to you about that. All right. Okay, that was Teresa. She's so confused, but we'll settle it. I'm feeling back pain now. I've been sitting for 3 hours, and you guys have been sitting for 3 hours too. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I really appreciate the love and support. You guys have been so amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. We have about 6 minutes more. Thank you too. You have 26 people in the live stream. Just say something. Just say something. Still watching, bro. Oh, my brother. Won't you go home? Won't you sleep? Won't you sleep? Okay, Theo Hawk is from Boston. He is in the USA. Theo Hawk, thank you all for your hard work. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Still watching. Like, this guy is so strong. Blackmail TV. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I think I need to end it now because people need to sleep. People need to go to work, but they are still watching because they need to get some little information about what we are doing. So all the best to each and everyone. So how this is the only way to become rich. Just come to Africa. Someone will ask, are you rich? Yes, I am rich. Peace out, my brother. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. No, bro. Not till you finish. Not till you finish, my Ghana boy. Go rest up, Nappy. Good night. Good night, my brother. Blackmail TV. I sent you an email. Okay. All right. So you guys should send more emails to him. That's so much for you. Until it's 3 hours, I'm not leaving because you guys have shown so much to me, so much love. I don't know how to say thank you. I don't know how to say thank you. Staying tuned for 3 hours, that's so much love from you guys. I want to say a big thank you before I leave. So we just have 4 minutes more to go. 4 minutes more to go. 4 minutes more. Anything you want to say, let me know. I'll just read it out. 4 minutes more to go. I just want to hit exactly 3 hours. Because every 3 hours, then you end the live stream. It's all part of the level. The love you're showing, it's all part. Thank you, all viewers, for the love to Black Note TV. We love you too. So that's from Black Note TV. He says, thank you so much for staying tuned for him to listen to him. He really appreciates it. And thank you so much for subscribing to his channel too and subscribing to my channel too. Yes, I hit 12,000 subscribers. I'm so late, but there's no rush in life. I'm still going up. I'll still get there. All right. And shout outs to Wadamaya for hitting 400,000 subscribers last week. Yeah. Thank you so much for supporting him. Gigi, my email. Okay, Gigi, this is my email. nappiebrgs 50@gmail.com. Yes, Gigi, that's my email. Oh, Blue Sky, thank you so much. You're draining your account just for me. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. It's draining everything for me. 12,000, push for 12,000 subscribers, bro. You are supporting me. Thank you so much. Blue Sky has drained everything in his accounts for me. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. I really appreciate it. All right, we are ending. I'm getting tired now. I'm getting tired now. Wow, this is solid 3 hours. I remember when I was in Kenya, I made 5 hours straight non-stop. I made 5 hours straight non-stop. Thank you so much for everyone who supported and stay tuned. Thank you so much. How do you donate? You can support through PayPal. You can donate through Patreon. Through Wave or Super Chat. So Super Chat is the you see the dollar sign. Yes, press the dollar sign close to the comment section. It's a dollar sign or a cash sign. That's the meaning of Super Chat. You click on it, it will direct you on how to donate. Yes, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Or if you want to donate personally, you can hit me on my email, and then you know how to deal with that. That's when you want to donate personally. Okay, this one is from who? Anyone who is American but has West Indian or any other country clearance, you can get a passport as well. So you don't need an American passport. My kid's born in America, in the USA, but I have VNC passport. All right, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Jillian Providence, thank you so much for bringing this through. All right, thank you so much. Oh, you didn't lie. You didn't lie. You didn't lie. I just did praise you small. No, you see your head big. This guy, you didn't lie. You didn't lie too much. See, I praise you small. No, your head big like that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You send everything for accounting side. If I don't talk to you, you send everything for accounting side. Like you go send. Thank you so much, this guy. Charlie, it's always the brother love, you know. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much, bro. You've been so good to me since day one, man. You've been really supportive. You've been really supportive. Even if I come live and I don't tell you, you get so furious. Good job. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate it. Uh, okay, I'm ending a live stream now. I really want to say thank you to each and everyone that supported, that donated, that commented, that shared views, that asked questions. Anything that you did here, I really want to say thank you to you all. But this time around, don't just stay safe. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. As I always say, I know Luke Sky will come attacking me again because I said don't do anything I wouldn't do. So please stay safe, stay focused, be yourself, and we're going to see you on the other side. Oh, Biblical Hebrew, awakening. All right. I think he has me. No, my head small. Shalom, my brother and Nappy Briggs. I appreciate what you are doing. Thank you so much. I think he was here, but he was hiding in the background. Yeah, these are the people who hide and comment later in the video. I really appreciate it, Biblical. Thank you so much. Thank you. Go sleep, bro. Bro, see, if the love is there, if you love your people, you can't even sleep on them. See, it's 26 people watching now. I want everybody to go before I even go. This is the kind of love I want to show to my people. I want all of them to leave before I leave. But they are not leaving because I'm not leaving. But thank you so much to each and everyone who supported this movement since I started the live stream, since I started this YouTube video. There are some people who have come and gone, but there are some people who are still staying. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to say thank you once more. And yeah, we use internet, we use data, we use electricity, we use so many things before we come on the live stream. So anything that you do to support me, I really, really, really appreciate it. Like, yeah, man, I really appreciate it. Even if it's $1, I say thank you because yeah, if you're in Ghana, you know how internet is expensive. Yeah, but so yeah, as soon as we donate, I become so happy. As soon as you hit the like button, I become so happy. As soon as you share, I become so happy. As soon as you comment, I become so happy. As soon as you join the live stream, I become so happy. I raise this jug to say cheers to long life, cheers to success, and I'm going to see you if borders are open. Thank you. Good night. Small sleep. Bye. Bye. But I bet you, I'm still not going. I'm still here. I'm still not going. All right. So thank you so much. Bye bye to each and every one. I'm going to see you. How do I donate to your channel? So let me show you. I think I have to show this one before I go. I'm trying to go, but people still want to. All right. Those who want to donate, if you want to donate, so this is my video streaming now. This is my video streaming now. So if you want to donate, you hit on this one. You hit on this one. You hit on this sign to donate. If you hit on it, it will direct you on how to donate. You see the sign? If you want to donate, you hit on this sign to donate. But if you want to donate personally, I have PayPal account. I have PayPal account. If you want to donate money, I have PayPal account. If you want to buy camera, I will take it. If you want to buy me drone, especially, I need it so much. I need the drone really bad. I need a drone really bad. I'm trying to save to get a drone. So that's my PayPal and this is my Patreon. Yeah. So if you want to donate privately, this is it. And if you want to donate through cash, we call it mobile money or Wave. I can give you that Wave account. You can donate through Wave too. Also donate through Wave if you want to donate through Wave. Yes. I want to say thank you and good night to each and everyone. It's past 11 now. I'm putting things off. I'm going to see you in another episode next week, Sunday. Yes. So if you want to donate, these are the processes. If you want to donate now, you can hit. Okay, Reginald, thank you so much. Much support. Yeah, he got the understanding. Thank you so much for donating. Yes, I really appreciate it, Reginald. Thank you so much, Reginald. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes. This is the life, this is the love shown. All right, some people are sending me emails. I'm going to reply them tomorrow morning, please. I'm getting so tired right now. I need to have some rest. Yeah, I want to say thank you so much to each and everyone that showed me so much love, who stayed tuned, who who did the donations, who sent. Should I read your comment before I leave? Hey, you if I don't read your comment there, you will beat me. Oh. Okay, the first one says, go sleep. That's what you want me to read. Oh, my brother. Okay, my brother, I just read your comment. Go sleep. Not to read my comment before I leave. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. All right, all right. Thank you so much, Reginald. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now I feel so exhausted. I need to go to bed. All right. Thank you, and peace out. Oh, I read that comment. I read it. I read it. This one. No, my head is small. I read it. Or this one. Ha ha ha. Everything my counts. But I read all. I read all. I read all. I think you didn't hear it. I think I didn't hear it. Luska would never let me go. He's always the last person to trouble me. Luska is always the last person to trouble me. My brother. My brother, I swear issue. All right, Luska, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to see you next week, Sunday. And yeah, I'm going to bring a whole topic this week, something different. And I hope it's going to be very unique. Just hope and pray. Yes. Thank you so much. Peace out. This guy, I hope I read that comment. What? Clicking on it doesn't end. Oh, man. So successful. This video is Hey, I'm trying to end the live stream and it's not ending, you guys. Is it my internet? Awesome. Ah.